Alright, hello everybody, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. I hope you had a little bit of fun there as I was trying to control Sasquatch, and if you guys are wondering how I'm actually controlling Sasquatch, it's simply with the controller, by just simply moving the controller just like that. I was just trying to have some fun here. It was kind of funny trying to do this a little bit. Try to get Sasquatch here to dance. Of course, you can, really animate Sasquatch and just press a button and just have Sasquatch doing those dance moves they're trying to do there. It is a little bit complicated to do those. I did try to do some of these dances into some previous live stream, and it was pretty interesting indeed. I am gonna definitely have to maybe apply some of these features in the future to Sasquatch here, but for now, hopefully we are gonna figure out how to do it, of course, because at the moment I am a pretty big noob, of course, when it comes to dreams and building stuff in dreams. I am gonna be trying to do a few things in today's live stream. As you guys can see right now, we have changed the trees. Now, the problem with these trees, I really love the look of them. I really love the look of these new trees that I added. But the problem with them is that, as you guys can see right now, because we have way too many in one single screen, they're kind of glitching out. And this is just pissing me off so much. I gotta figure out a way to stop this from happening, because I really hate it when it actually happens like that. I mean, look at this. They're spazzing out like crazy when I'm seeing way too many in a single screen. So I gotta find something else to do with them, because unfortunately Dreams has a few limitations here that are a little bit messed up. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and thank you for joining yet another live stream. Who do we got here in the chat? We got John and William Gaming. Thank you very much, buddy, for joining. Of course, members are the best ever. You guys seem to be joining every single one of my live streams, and I absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys. We got Dog Whisperer, we got Rishani School, I guess. That's, hopefully I read that correct. We got Levi Sherpo, John and William Gaming, of course. And I think I noticed Braxton, if I'm not mistaken, as well, in the chat. I think we also got Liji Biju. Thank you very much, guys, for joining in. Welcome, welcome. And as I was saying, in today's live stream, I'm going to be trying on building a little bit this world. Hopefully the music is not too low, though. If you guys are hearing everything okay, if you're hearing me okay, and the music a little bit just in the background there, let me know, because that's kind of my intent. Now, as I was saying, I am going to be trying to figure out the trees. At the moment, as you guys know, in Dreams, you do have a few limitations that I really don't like. For example, if I go into this right here, these are my limitations, right? We got the gameplay memory, the graphics memory, and the audio memory. And before I added these brand new trees over here, we had some issues with my previous trees because I had so many of them added in the game. Simply, the game would not allow me to build anything anymore, and that is really annoying when it happens. At the moment, I do like the look of these trees, but look at that. When I'm actually zooming out of it, or when Sasquatch is passing by a lot of trees, they're spazzing out like this, and I definitely don't want to have any of this in my game. So I think these trees are actually gonna go. I should have actually combined them all in the single screen, but that's fine. I'm also gonna get rid of the ground there, just because I will have to add a different type of ground, a different type of grass in my game here, like a straight one, just because the one that I have right now, it's kind of taking a little bit of our memory here, and it's causing issues as well. So we are gonna have to reduce a few things into our build. I'm not sure if I'm going to focus today on building the trees, because that takes a lot of work. I'm probably going to leave that for another time. I think what I'm going to do today instead, I'm going to try to build up the police station and finish up the town here a little bit without the trees and the grass. Actually, the grass is pretty easy to do. I guess I would do that. But this time I'm going to do the grass in one block, simply straight up without any corners or anything. Don't be sad, John. Why are you sad? John and William Gaming. Why are you guys sad? What's happening? Cry me a river. Yeah, don't be sad, buddy. Don't be sad. The move happened. Oh, I think you're sad. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you told me in a comment that your game has been updated. That's probably why you're sad, right? Because you can no longer do the glitch. I mean, at least I made you guys a guide. I just posted yesterday a guide on how to do the glitch still if you want to do the glitch. It is not going to work as it did before, but it's good enough. It is good enough. If you still want to do the glitch, you can still do it, of course. You're not going to be getting that much money as we did before, because apparently the devs decided to change a few things. Let's see. So we do have a little bit of dirt here that I want to expand a little bit this way, just like that. And close it in. Nope. Close it in here. There we go. As I was saying, I will add something else, but as you guys can see right now, nothing is spazzing out anymore. Everything is looking much, much better, and the screen is definitely not spazzing out, which is definitely something I was looking forward for, because that was absolutely making me crazy. Now, I also closed in the rooftops of every single one of the buildings, right? Whenever we're going to be going inside the buildings, we are going to have to make the interior here, but what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to create like some sort of portals, and every time we're going through these portals inside the doors, you're actually going to be making your way inside the new location, which of course is going to be the interior, but that's going to be a different level compared to what we're building right now, right here. Not Jampu, welcome buddy, welcome to the stream. Ghost Z32, welcome buddy. And we also got Divine Light. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the live stream. And as you guys can see, I added the rooftop for every single one of the buildings, including these ones. I will work a little bit later on try to improve the look of the buildings and trying to make them look even better. At the moment, though, this is kind of gonna be the look of it, because eventually I do want to finish up this entire game here and try to explore the world of Sneaky Sasquatch in 3D that we're trying to build. That's kind of my main goal, of course. So, excuse me for a second because I completely forgot. Forgot to get my iPad with me because I'm actually using my iPad in order to see the maps from above, right? I'm using the satellite view of the game here. And I could have actually turned on another screen, but that's fine. I guess we can still do it with this one. All right, there we go. As I was saying, I do have the satellite view of the town here of Sneaky Sasquatch. I'm just putting it on my iPad just because it's a little bit easier for me to spot and see what else I gotta build and try to reproduce, I guess, everything. Hold up, let me put this one in here. Alright, and all I'm doing is I'm just zooming in so that I can see exactly what I'm trying to rebuild. Not Jampu, how long have I been working on this one? Quite a bit. The thing is, I haven't really worked on the build here off camera that much because I was a little bit busy making a lot of videos. So, right over here, we know that we need one building on the right side and another one that's gonna be the newspaper, right, on the left side here. So I think we do have enough space to do these two buildings. And then after that, we gotta have the police station over here on this side. So, in order to get this going, let's see, how am I gonna do it? I think if I'm not mistaken, the random building is gonna have to be similar with the arcade here, right? Similar color, I guess. So I could, hold up, I think I could actually duplicate this building over here. Let me just activate the precision move. Just like that, and get this one over here. There we go. So this one's gonna be the random building. We are gonna have to remove a few things from it though, including that. We don't need no microchips, we don't need no cuts in it, no nothing. This is gonna be a simple block, just like that. But we are gonna have to enlarge it, of course, such as this. There we go. Make sure it's gonna cover the entire hole here. And I think I'm also going to have to rotate it a little bit so that it's properly positioned. Shiny School. Yes, I remember you, buddy. Remember you. Yes, of course. I know you joined my Discord as well. So thank you very much for joining. Right, so what we have to do is a little bit of... Actually, no, hold up. We have to rotate this a little bit. How do I rotate it? Yeah, I think I am supposed to go with 1 degree. Maybe like that, and a little bit over here. The streets and everything don't seem to be properly positioned. That's why they have to clip through the walls a little bit, through the ground. But that is fine. That is all good. Look at that. It is clipping a little bit over here. Which is a little bit annoying, but I guess I can fix it if I do another rotation, like 1 degree this way. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. It's not gonna be even observable because we are gonna put the other building next to it, right? We are gonna put the newspaper here. And the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, this one needs to be a little bit bigger this way. I think like about that. And the newspaper is gonna be placed in here, the newspaper building. Hey Braxton Davis, welcome buddy. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Not Jumpu. Yes, I do have a Discord server, buddy. You can actually check it out in the in the description. I'm pretty sure the link is in the description. If not, if somebody in the chat would like to put the link in, that would be great. I'm not sure if the link would actually work, actually, because nobody can post links in the chat, just because I'm trying to protect you guys from spam and stuff like that. So yeah, you are gonna be able to find the link for Discord in the description. Now, let me see how deep this goes. Apparently, these buildings, the newspaper, and yeah, this building right here in the newspaper are actually pretty deep in, and I think they're actually going all the way up to there. At least, what? Seriously? I mean, this is way too deep. No, I'm not gonna make him like that. That is way too much. Way too much. At least this building doesn't really have anything, at least for us. We don't really know exactly how this building looks because the developers haven't really showed us anything in this building. This is probably going to be something eventually. Maybe they're going to make like a shop, like a pizza shop or something like that. But at the moment, this one is empty. But the next one next to it is going to be the newspaper stand, right? Which this one's going to be a green one. And I think what I'm going to do with this one, I'm simply going to duplicate or maybe just make another one, yeah. Actually, I could just duplicate this one, tell the truth. Yeah, we could just duplicate this one all the way this way. Now, the problem that I have here right now is that I think if I'm not mistaken, these ones should be a little bit taller, similar to these one as well, right? So let me go with a little bit of that, I guess. Why is this one slated in a little bit? It kind of looks like it's, yeah, it's kind of weird. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a brand new building here. I don't understand why this is going like that. I feel like it's rotated a little bit. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think I kind of rotated it a little bit like that. That's why it's doing this. Let's see. Let me try to align it properly with these buildings. It is so weird. Alright, let me go with 1 degree this way, lift it up, and now we should probably be leveled with the rest of them. That was kind of weird. Alright, there we go. We got that leveled. We are gonna have to, dang it, this again. Let's go with 2 degrees like this and pull it this way. Alright, did I fix it now? Not really, because it's glitching way too much through the ground. Are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. Now it should work. Johnny William, you have a question. Go ahead, buddy. Tell me the question. Matthew the Gamer, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. It's always a pleasure to see you guys joining in. Alright, so this should now be the proper height. Let's see. Let me also bring in Sasquatch over here so that we can have an idea of the size of the building, right? Alright, there we go. So we got this one going. Of course, people are gonna have to walk through here. We are gonna have to make cars. Now, if you guys are listening carefully, you can actually hear the sound of the city and people walking about, cars. I haven't built any cars just yet. I just added the sound. I just added some ambient sound inside the town here so that you guys can hear what's actually happening in the world, of course, that we're trying to build here. Let me increase the sound a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's now looping. Have I ever gotten COVID? No, I never got COVID so far. Alright, let's see. Let's also build up now the next building, which is going to be, of course, the newspaper. And I think I'm going to go with this one. Let me add in the music back again. There we go. We are gonna have to reduce the size of this one, but first of all, let me copy it a little bit to this side. Let me bring it over a little bit more. We are gonna also have to change the color of it, of course, make it blue, right? Actually green, because the newspaper building is green. Now, why is this one going like that? I was just moving to right. I think my entire map is a little bit slated on a hill or something like that. That's why everything is causing this issue for me. But anyway, let me go with this. And let's change the color, right? We do want to have this one green. A little bit like that, and a little bit, I guess, like that. All right. Let's also go and... No. What are you doing, buddy? I need to change the size of it. There we go. On this side. Let me zoom in a little bit, make sure I'm properly resizing it. There we go. Perfect. All right, so as you guys can see right now, our graphics memory is going very, very high. It's at the moment at 80%. So hopefully we are going to be able to do this, because other than this, we are going to have 2 more buildings on the left side of it. Like, those buildings are copies of the newspaper and the one that we're building here. So these 2 are actually going to be copied all the way back to this side as well. They're going to be similar, but I'm not going to copy them just yet. I'm going to try to finish these up first, and then I'm going to copy them and place them on that side. And I'm pretty sure that as we're going to keep on going here, I'm pretty sure that the developers are going to keep on adding more things to these buildings. For example, this building can be a different place, a different thing, maybe like a pizza shop or something like that. These 2 buildings as well, we haven't really figured out what they're supposed to be, because the developers haven't really done anything with them. And these 2 ones over here as well, these 2 ones are going to be empty. So we're going to have to wait and see. All right. Thomas, you're playing Dreams? Are you actually building stuff in Dreams as well, as I'm trying to do right now as well? Alright, so what we're gonna need here is... we are gonna need the door on the back of this. We are gonna need to expand these things a little bit. So yeah, let me go into this, right? Let's try to build a few of these. There we go. This one is going to be rotated. Nope, not that way. Let's go with 270 degrees like this. I should have gone with this, actually, 90 degrees like this. There we go. Perfect. And place it over here. I think... Yeah, I think I should expand this one a little bit. Let me just connect it here instead, like that. There we go. Alright, let's go into this one and edit it a little bit. Just like that. Perfect. And lastly, all we gotta do is just copy it a few times so that we can reach this side, I think. Yeah, and a little bit over, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go with a few of these. Let's see. There is a gap between them. I absolutely don't like that, so let's just try it again. I mean, there has to be a gap between them so that you can see the line, but not too much. And I think that is actually perfect. All right, there we go. NBA Go Lakers. Hey, buddy. Yes, I do remember you. Thank you very much for joining. And, of course, enjoying the live streams and the videos. You are kind of pretty new to the live stream, at least. I haven't really seen you in the live stream previously, so thank you very much for joining. All right, now, what do we got to do here? Let's see. The police station with the garden and everything should go all the way... I mean, this one is definitely going to be a brand new building because this one is the most special building compared to the other ones. So I may just, first of all, get myself a corner over here. Just try to make a corner, a straight one. Let me just... No, I don't want to copy that. I just want to copy this right over here. Let me pull it over. Turn this one around 90 degrees as well. And let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like that. Perfect. Let me go in a little bit deeper with it. And not quite sure exactly how long I want to do this one though. Yeah, I haven't fixed the stream elements command there for you guys becoming Sasquatches. Stream elements should actually say, for example, Matthew the Gamer has become a Sasquatch on StantinGaming. But apparently it's just saying user. I'm not quite sure exactly why he's doing that. I gotta fix it eventually. Matthew the Gamer, you found out a way to get the shaders in Minecraft. All you need to do is download something else. The thing you need to download is Java 17. Ah, interesting. So apparently they updated Java 17. The thing about Java, if I'm not mistaken, Java didn't really kind of got discontinued, right? So you couldn't really update Java anymore. But maybe you can send me a link, Matthew, on Discord, and I'm gonna check it out. All right, let's see. So this is where the parking space, right, for the police station is going to be located. The parking space, we are going to have to curve it out a little bit here so that we can connect to that side and eventually close it in, right? All right. Other than this, of course, we are going to need a path here, a dirt path that's going to have to go, okay, kind of all around this, actually. So let me get myself a dirt path from over here. Yeah, let me just copy this one on this side. There we go. Perfect. Let me place you... Why is this one slightly like that? That is so weird. Can I maybe edit this and position it, reposition it? I wish it would be really easy to reposition things in this engine to align them properly. For example, look at this. This one is definitely not aligned. Alright, let me try to align it because we are going to need to... Nope. I need you to go like that, buddy. Yeah, I think that should do. Pull it in here. The thing about this is that we are gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. So let me reduce the size of it here. There we go. Just like that. And also expand it this way. It doesn't really need to be this big, but that's fine. And I think I will also want to increase the size. Or the height of it actually a little bit. There we go. And it should be all good. All right, perfect. So this is where we are going to need the fence. And of course, in order to get the fence, we do have quite a lot of fence that we already built up. And this thing is right over here. Now, another thing that I added to the game, and you guys cannot see it in the build mode here, is because I'm hiding it. If I'm going to go in here and activate this, look at that. Yeah, you guys are seeing right now some red walls. And these red walls are going to be considered invisible walls. That's kind of what they're calling it in video games, right? You're not going to be able to see these invisible walls when you're playing the game, but they are going to stop you from making your way through different locations. Because, of course, we don't want people to go inside the forest or go through trees or go through... fences here or stuff like that. And for example, if I go into Sasquatch over here, let me make my way to that invisible wall. Did I see your command in the video? You mean about the changing the colors in the background? Yeah, I noticed that you guys kept on changing them, yes. I think it went red at one point and now it's cyan. Yeah, look at that. It's not allowing me to jump off the map here because I've inserted an invisible wall, right? So it's not allowing me to go this way and jump off the camera of the map. But I did not add any invisible wall over here. So if I just jump, Sasquatch, of course, is going to keep on falling down. But he's fine, don't worry about it. Now, on the left side here, we are going to have to try to add a few trees. Now, I will have to figure out how to do it a little bit better. Just because I do not want them to spaz out as I keep on playing the game. And at the same time, I cannot add the trees that I created, such as these ones, because apparently I have a limit of number of things that you can actually add in your builds. That's why I'm kind of having a few issues with the game right now. Hey, William Cat, don't worry about it, buddy. Thank you very much for joining. Alright, so this is where the police station is going to be located. We're also going to have to add a platform over here for the parking space. So let me go ahead and do that right now as well. Let's see. So the parking space is going to have to come over here, right? And we do have this flat stuff right over here. Actually, we have another one on this side as well, including the paint. So let's see. How can I copy this? Apparently, I cannot because I locked this in. Sorry about that. Hold on, buddy. How do I unlock this? I completely forgot. I haven't played with Dreams in quite a while, and I kind of forgot a few commands here. No, I need this one. I need to unfreeze this. There we go. Perfect. The reason I'm freezing a few things is because I'm trying to make sure I'm not going to move them around and mess up my map without noticing. Poor Sasquatch jumping off the edge. I should add secret caches. Yeah, I already created a few secret caches. I just didn't have the time to add them around. But it's pretty easy to make them. I already animated a few of them and, of course, did a lot of work. But I'm currently just testing things out. I'm not at the point where I can finish things. Let me just select these two. There we go. And yeah, I think I want to copy this one all the way to the right side. Come on, buddy. Copy it here. There we go. Perfect. That is what I want. Oh, wait, I didn't copy. Dang it. Seriously? What did I even copy here? Alright, there we go. We got it. Move this one here. We're also going to have to rotate this one 90 degrees. Nope, not that way. 90 degree this way. And we are going to have to place it down below here. Alright, let's see. This is going to have to go a little bit like that. Raise it up. There we go. Alright, perfect. Look at this. Easy. Now that we've already built most of the town, of course, it's pretty easy for me to just move things around and add them in place. Alright, let's see. Now, what I want to do is go into this one and remove a few because this one is way too long. There we go. Let me also jump into this one and reduce the size as well. I guess just like that. And this one over here. Perfect. We are gonna have to copy paste this parking though. Paint at least. A little bit to the other side as well. So let me copy this. Hopefully it's not gonna move the other one as well, right? No, it's only moving this one. Perfect. All right. Move it a little bit this way, a little bit this way. Copy paste on this side, and how do I turn it around? There we go. 180 degrees. Why is it turning like that though? It's kind of weird, but that's fine. Up, we are gonna have to align a few things around here, just like that, just like that. It's not properly aligned, but we got it. Don't worry about it. Come on, buddy. Is it okay now? Nope, I think it was a little bit better before. Alright, there we go. And this should do. There we go. Easy. At the moment, we're just doing a little bit of dreams here. We're not playing and going playing any Sneaky Sasquatch tonight on the live stream. But hopefully we're going to be playing some Sneaky Sasquatch very, very soon. Alright, so this is going to be the parking space. I hope we have enough space here because we do have to add a few things, right? Including the door to go inside the newspaper. So let me bring one of the doors. I think I have a door, a single door right over here that I can actually copy paste. Yeah, it's right this one actually. But I also want to grab the frames. Let's see. Did it all copy? I think it did. Yep, there we go. Perfect. The thing about this door is that this one is made out of glass. I should actually change its look a little bit because I do need a metal door instead for the newspaper. But for now, this should work, at least for a placeholder, right? Until we're gonna figure things out. But the thing about this one is that this one is gonna have to be rotated. So let me go with... Nope, I don't want to copy it. I want to do that, 80 degrees. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's test it out. I don't think it's gonna open because the code might have actually not been inserted into this door. Yeah, this one is not gonna work. Edit. Pull it outside a little bit, actually. There we go. Do I know who Ghostface is? No, I do not. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a... Oh, never mind. I didn't do any code for this door because this one is not opening. Yeah, these ones are. Never mind. Alright, perfect. So we got that going. The thing about this door is that this one is supposed to be a white door, completely white door. And... just simply remove this and add a door. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now as a placeholder and keep on building. Let's see, the graphics. The graphics are at 81% memory. Hopefully it's gonna be enough for me to build the police station here. Alright, let me go ahead and get myself one of these dumpsters and bring them up like that. Move them to the right, to the left actually, and place them at the bottom here. Nope, not that one, buddy. This one. Alright, perfect. We got a little bit of a garbage over there. For this building, though, we do have to add a few details to it. I think if I'm not mistaken, this building actually has a little bit of a cutout on this side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. The way I'm going to do that cutout is by simply going inside it. Let's see. Switch to this cube. And all we're going to have to do here is just do a simple cut like that. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. This one is going to have to go in a little bit deeper. Of course, all the way to this side. It is also going to have to go a little bit lower like that. Perfect. Go on, buddy. Tell me your question. Don't worry about it. Whenever I'm going to be able to see it, I'm going to reply as well. I think the same thing applies to the other side, if I'm not mistaken. I just noticed right now. So we can't just copy-paste this one over here. Not quite sure exactly how deep I went here, but I think I went a little bit too far. So let me go with that. Yeah, I think it's okay now. There we go. At the same time, we gotta do another thing over here, which is adding yet another hole. Hold up, buddy. Let me get... Let's see, what should I activate here? Yeah, I think I need the grid as well. No. There we go. Going to this thing. This one is gonna have to go deep like that. Perfect. You put the link in and some additional information in the general chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I will check it out and see if I can actually go ahead and install the shaders back into my Minecraft. Because I absolutely love playing Minecraft with shaders. Hold up, I kind of messed it up here a little bit. I think I want to go with it a little bit like that. There we go. Let me also copy this one to this side. Just like that. It's a little bit too much there. This is why I think now we have to reduce the size of this invisible cube. Just like that. Alright, perfect. And lastly, we gotta fill this hole in with gray. Or at least just put a piece of gray inside there for the rooftop. Do the same with this. There we go. Perfect. Do I like basketball? I don't really play any sports, Kieran. Chris, cool gaming channel. This is Dreams. This is a game made for PlayStation. You can only play this one on the console. Wait, what happened to the door? The heck? Did I just move the building or? Yeah, I think I actually might have moved the entire building. I'm not quite sure. I think. There we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, I went through the door there. That's why the door kind of messed up like that. So we made a hole over here, which means we got to fill this hole with a gray piece now. So let me grab that. Let me grab a gray piece. Let's go with it again here. Go. Let me grab the dark gray. Not quite sure exactly why that's happening. I think I'm supposed to do a separate piece here instead. Alright. This one is actually gonna have to be a gray one. So let me choose the color first, so we don't have to edit it then. Go, buddy. Oh no, where are you going? Just stay there. Alright, lower it down over here. And this should probably be enough, yeah. I'm gonna make it even lower a little bit, just like that, and expand it all the way to this side, and I already see the graphics. Look at that, it's increasing with every single piece that I'm placing. Everything seems to be increasing. I absolutely hate it. Limitation of dreams. I kind of the reason that I kind of stopped a little bit of building this and this engine. I'm really enjoying doing this, but whenever it's limiting me like that, it's kind of making me stop. This one needs to go a little bit this way, I guess. Is he right? Yeah, it's right. Alright, nobody's gonna be able to see anything in there either way, so I think I'm just focusing a little bit too much on the details here. It looks like a pool. I mean, that's how the building looks, right? In Sneaky Sasquatch, that's exactly how the building looks. Let's see. We are gonna have a few details that we're gonna have to want to do here to this. We are gonna have to paint it a little bit. So, let me go into the spray can. Oh, what happened? Oh, what the heck? Go back, buddy. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So we are gonna have to add a few details to this building, which means we are gonna have to get ourselves the spray can first of all. Just like that. For the color, we are gonna need a darker green, which is gonna be, I guess, this. For some reason, it's not applying. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? For the finish, it's just gonna be the default one, of course. That color. This, and for the option is the spray can, but it's not spraying for some reason. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening here. Interesting. I was kind of having issues with the spray can on other elements as well that I was trying to spray, and I cannot figure it out. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening and why it's doing that. Anyway, let's see. I always make your day better. Thank you, William. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. It's definitely kind of great to hear like stuff like that, because that just keeps me going. It keeps on making me, getting me convinced to keep on making videos, of course. Alright, we are gonna have to add the same door that we're adding here to the other side as well. If I'm not mistaken, this door needs to go a little bit to the left, but yeah, that's fine for now. Alright, we have done those buildings. We are gonna have to add the details onto them eventually once I'm gonna figure out what's happening with the colors. Because at the moment, I'm just trying to add these colors. I'm trying to paint a few things, right? But yeah, look at that, it's not working. I'm not sure exactly why that's happening. What am I doing wrong? I mean, all you gotta do is just grab the color over here. That's the texture. That's just the clone tool, delete, stamp tool, and shape smear. Anyway, let me add a little bit of a looseness then, or at least get some looseness out of this one, because this one's gonna have way too much detail on it. I didn't want to delete anything, buddy. Scope detail. Alright, there we go. This stuff has way too much detail. We definitely don't want that. And that one got removed as well. Alright, perfect. Stantin, where's the port at? I didn't even start working at the port. The port is definitely going to be on this side. When I started working on this map, as you guys can see right now, this is curving out because the port wasn't really available. So what I'm going to have to do here is, instead of having a curve like this, we are going to have a straight road that's going to take us to the port, which of course I didn't even start working on it. But eventually I will have to figure it out. I will have to finish that as well. At the moment, I just want to finish, I guess the the classic areas, and then I'm gonna keep on adding them more. But I do want to finish the main areas first, have all the details added, and then we're gonna figure on the and then I'm gonna figure out what to do with the rest of the stuff. So what I wanted to do here is add some of these fences. So let me just copy this. Go. Let me bring this fence right over here. Just like that. And let me go into the precision tool here, just because this one allows me to move stuff a little bit better. Nope. I want the fence, buddy. Alright, so this fence is gonna go right over here. Sasquatch, of course, is not gonna be able to go through it because it's already gonna have its own invisible wall. As you guys can see, we cannot go through it. Perfect. Just like that. Let me copy paste this one here, and at the same time I also want to I want to rotate this 90 degrees like this. There we go, perfect. Oh my god, listen to the tribal music. Alright, match it on this side, and I think we are gonna need a few of these fences, not too many on this side. Let's go with at least one. Yeah, that's probably gonna be enough. Adding here as well. It kind of feels like it's rotating a little bit too much, so I may need to do a little bit of this. Yeah, I think it's right now. Perfect. Let's also duplicate this one a few times. You need to add everything in Sneaky Sasquatch, even the islands. Yeah, of course, as I was saying, I will add stuff slowly. But I do want to finish building the things that have been introduced into the game first before I'm gonna add more. I want to make sure, first of all, I finish everything else. The first part of it, I guess. And then we're gonna easily add the other elements as well. Alright, we got another fence over here. Let me just copy a few more, just like that. Oh god, my battery on my iPad is a little bit low. We are gonna have to get this one to charge up a little bit. Go. I think I need one more on this side. Dang it, it's not reaching. Oh my god, that would have been perfect. So we cannot really fit them perfectly. But the thing is, actually, never mind. Because not even in the game, these are not going all the way to the border there, right? I think we are going to have a little bit of gap here. So that is perfect. Alright, that works. Let me copy another one this way. And also rotate this one. Wait, how do I... $90 degrees this way, buddy. There we go. Alright, so this is the deciding factor, right? We gotta figure out how big we want to have the police station. But I guess it doesn't really have to go that much. Let's see. Yeah, I think this should actually be enough for the building. Should this be enough? Alright, anyway, next up, we are gonna need another building that's gonna have this color. Kinda. Or maybe a little bit orangish. Yeah, a little bit more orangish. And one that's gonna be white with a piece of it blue, I guess. Alright, in that case, let me make the first piece. Let me make a blue piece over here. For the biggest part of the building, right? That's gonna go all the way to this side. Let me go with, I guess a little bit of blue from here. It is going to be this one. I would actually like to edit it a little bit. Because I do feel like this is a little bit way too much. I want to choose the perfect color for the police station color. I think it's kind of like this. Pure. Add. And use it. The thing is, this is kind of purplish. It definitely looks kind of a little bit too much purple, if I'm not mistaken. Don't really want it like that. I really want it to be like blue. I wanted to customize my own color there, so I think I'm gonna probably go with this one. I will be able to then go inside this and edit its color if I still want to be a little bit different. Hold up. Let's try that. So let me grab this blue, place it here, go inside it, and for the color... Don't forget the whole defense. I know, Matthew. Yeah, that's a little detail there that I'm definitely gonna have to add for sure. At the moment, I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm gonna cut that. I guess I am gonna be easily being able to cut that through and make a hole in the fence so that Sasquatch can cross. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add these little details for sure. This is kind of a little bit more washed out, I think, in the game, in the actual game. So let me go with a more washed out color. By going with this, and can I wash it out a little bit on this side maybe? So that's just gonna be the reflection. That's just gonna be the color. Oh my god, the shine, love it. That's just the waxiness of it. So this one is the tint, right? Which means this is the saturation over here. Color saturation. I think it has to be a little bit darker. It kind of looks purple though. Korea, yes, we are gonna be doing some more Sneaky Sasquatch, but not in today's live stream. Today's live stream is just about us building Sneaky Sasquatch a little bit more in Dreams. As you guys know, we're trying to build this game. We're kind of trying to build our own 3D Sneaky Sasquatch game. Alright, is this gonna work? We don't want no reflection though. No light from the glow. Cast shadows. Yeah, of course we wanted to cast shadow as well. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this for now. At the same time, we gotta go into the tools here for a second and reduce its quality because this is way too much. There we go. Looks better. And let's see. The thing about this, it is of course gonna have to be bigger. Just like that. Much taller than this, of course. I think this is also even taller than these buildings, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure. Let's see. Oh my god, +7. Look at that. The graphics are already to 90% because of this. Are you kidding me, game? Come on. +5 added. Oh my god, seriously? Come on, game. I'm just trying to build me a map here. I absolutely hate the limitation of the game, though. Absolutely hate it. This one's gonna have to be expanded all the way over here. I think we're also gonna have to make this a little bit smaller like that. And a little bit taller as well. Let me just try to go all the way to this side, make it taller so that I can figure out what level this is. And now reduce its size. Alright, I think this should be good. Here we go. Another thing that I just noticed is that this needs to go a little bit this way. Because we are going to have to close this in eventually over here. And a little bit more. Just like that. Perfect. And because I did that, we're also going to have to reduce its size on this side. Alright, that should actually be enough. Perfect. Let me go ahead and reduce its quality a little bit more. Come on, buddy. Give me my points back. So we are back to 81%. All right, perfect. Are you guys enjoying the music in the background? I'm really enjoying the music. Alright, so that is one building. This one is going to be the police one, right? We are going to have to add the text here and the symbol police. I guess I can go ahead and add it right now, just because. There we go. Subtitle, number displays, text displayer. Alright, buddy, this one's gonna go on this side. Let's add the settings for it first. So this one needs to connect, just like that. It is going to have to be here. It is gonna have to be much bigger. Maybe something like that. It is gonna have to say police. Alright. Let me remove a few things. So let's remove the shadow. That's gonna be center. That's fine. What else? We gotta remove that. We gotta remove the border. There we go. We only need the text, right? And the text needs to be fully white. Let's go with that. White over here. Make it bigger, and let's choose a bit of font. I mean, this kind of looks like the same font that they're using as well. So let's just reduce the size of this. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger then. We're also going to have to place a symbol somewhere right here. But at the moment, I don't know if I'm going to have that. Alright, if I go a little bit further from it, it's not going to be visible. So we're going to have to do in order to make it visible. I'm going to have to go... Nope. Go back into it, buddy. What are you doing? Going to this thing. And I need to remove it a little bit like that. Alright, let's see. If I go back now, it is still visible from the distance. At least from this distance, right? Alright, perfect. What am I building? I'm trying to build the police station in Sneaky Sasquatch right now. So this is going to be the police station with everything that you guys know inside it. We are going to have to add, of course, a little bit of grass in here and everything. At the moment, we only have the dirt. We also have to make the hole in here somehow. Let's see if I can figure out how to make the hole. The thing about the hole is that every single one of these... Yeah, look at that. So that's how they built this fence. Interesting. Not quite sure how to cut through this, though. Because this is just going to draw on it, right? I don't want to do that. Apparently, these are just drawn. And I'm not quite sure exactly how to simply get an eraser and erase this stuff. That would be really easy to do it, though. Edit flex. Start painting. Hide everything else. Let me go with edit flex. No, I really want to edit this somehow, but I'm not quite sure exactly how to cut it. What I could do is just simply go inside, remove one of these, and just make a hole like that, right? And then remove another one over there. That would also work. And just have a hole, but it's kind of a little bit straight and it's gonna mess me up. So I will figure that out eventually later on. Alright, so this is gonna be the police station. We do have to make the white part of the building here, which is gonna require me to make another part. Meaning I gotta grab this, I gotta grab the white shape, place it in here. Right, there we go. Just like that. Get it in a little bit. I think this should go all the way to this side. Lower it down here. It should definitely be a little bit fatter, right? Just like that. Up to this line. That's how I'm gonna make it. There we go. And this way is gonna be all the way to here. Alright, and it's gonna raise up all the way to the text, just like that. And we should be good. Now, as you guys can see right now, again, the graphics, 90%. But the way we're gonna fix this is by simply going inside the settings over here, grabbing the scope detail and reducing the detail on the white section of the building. There we go. And it's now back to 81%. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Stantin, put a duck in any random water. I mean, I already added a duck back at home. We are gonna have to add a few ducks over here as well for sure. Alright, so this is gonna be the entrance to the police station. Next up, we gotta finish up the fence and this. The thing is, it's not gonna be curved here, right? No, it's not, but I'm gonna need this one. This one needs to be copied. Let's see. Yeah, let me just copy this one. Let me also... Nope, not that way, buddy. I want to rotate 90 degrees. Just like that. Place it in here. And over here. Alright, this is gonna have to be deleted because this is gonna have to take its place. Nope, what are you doing, buddy? Let's see. So first of all, this one needs to be resized, I guess, like that. There we go. Perfect. The fence here. This is kind of a problem. The thing about the fence is that it needs to go a little bit in this way. But I cannot really reduce its size, so I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to be able to do it. If I do it like that, it kind of looks a little bit ugly, right? Because it's combining on this side, and I really don't like it. I could try to perfectly... No, hold up. I could try to perfectly combine it. Just like that. And this way, it's not going to be noticeable, right? Also, if I pull it towards me, it might work. There we go. Alright, now, if I jump into it and remove that part, it might work as well, but... Seriously? Can I not remove that? How did I even make this fence? This fence has actually been found inside... Oh, never mind. We can remove it like this. There we go. Has actually been found inside the Dreamiverse, right? But I think it kind of looks good. Yeah, I think I fixed it, which is great. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Creo, this is called Dreams. It is on PlayStation, and what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to rebuild Sneaky Sasquatch. As you guys can see right now, I did make my own version of Sneaky Sasquatch, a 3D version of it, that we're gonna be able to be using it and playing. What I'm doing right now, I'm just building the world of Sneaky Sasquatch. This is the town, of course, that I'm building. And once I'm gonna be done with it, we're gonna be able to actually play around and enjoy ourselves in here. I'm also gonna try to add some missions and stuff like that, but at the moment, look at this. I did manage to build up the diner that you're seeing right now in the background. We do have the supermarket in the distance there as well. I also managed to make them open the doors and everything. I did not make the interior just yet because it takes a lot of work. But I did also have the trees here. I just removed them because they were kind of messing up my game. We are gonna have to figure them out a little bit later on. We do have the station over here, the gas station, that I'm gonna be able to go inside as well. Supermarket, we have R-Corp as well. Sasquatch also jumps in this game, compared to, of course, the flat Sneaky Sasquatch that we all know. I'm also planning on eventually working on maybe the sewers. Why not? Because I do have a sewer manhole over here. We are gonna be able to go inside the manhole and make our way inside the sewers at one point. And we also have ArcCorp over here with the back of it, of course, and even the town hall, which I actually like the look of it quite a lot. There's gonna be ArcCorp, and I'm gonna be able to go inside, and as soon as you go inside, it's gonna fast travel you inside the building, I guess. Just because the game is kind of limiting me a little bit, and I'm not gonna be able to go inside these buildings in the same build that I'm doing. I'm probably gonna be able to go inside the buildings and see everything happening there from the top instead of the 3D view, but only for inside the buildings. And at the moment, I'm trying to do this side where we have, of course, the newspaper and the police station. I'm pretty happy with the results so far, though. Pretty happy. Alright, so what we need next is... so this building, the police station, is going to be done in 3 parts. We have this blue part, we got the white one, and lastly, we got the orangish one, right? And the orangish one... might need a few things from me. Let me just... Wait, can I not connect that with that? Yes, we can. Merge all these together and move them a little bit this way. Maybe? I don't even know if I want to do that. I guess we're going to have to wait and see because we have to add the orange part of the building. Alright, let me go in here. Let's see. We need this. This one is going to have to be a little bit orangish. So let's grab this orange from here. Actually, a little bit this one maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe this one is going to have to do. Place it over here. First of all, before I'm going to jump into doing anything else, let me make sure I'm going to reduce its quality so that it's not going to mess up our graphics thermals here. Jump into it and edit. Alright, let's see. How deep do we want this one to go? First of all, it is going to have to come all the way to this side, to the fence. Meet with this side and come a little bit... I guess over here should be fine. Alright, expand it all the way to this side because this is where Mr. Pemberton is going to be inside the jail. That's going to be his jailhouse over there. Raise this up a little bit more and that should actually be perfect. Alright, at the moment, as you guys can see, the thermals are up to 90 again, but I think the way we're going to fix this is by simply going to this one and reducing the quality. Alright, it is now back to 81. Perfect. Yeah, don't worry about Korea. Sorry that it's taking a little bit long to me to respond to you guys in the chat. I do have a delay on the chat here because I do want to have the quality of the video being streamed very well at you guys. But I am sometimes going to keep on seeing what you guys are doing and trying to reply. Julian, please, buddy, do not spam the chat because if you are going to do that, the bots are going to automatically put you on pause. Alright, so we're gonna need to have a window over here for Mr. Pemberton. We're also gonna need to expand this just a little bit more like that. And we also need to close this down, right, with the fences. So let me get myself another one of these fences from here. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab me two. This, and place them over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't really mind the spams. It's just the bots that are gonna automatically block you guys if you do. That's how they are set up. So you gotta pay attention. Alright, 5% battery on my iPad. No! Hold up. Let me just put my iPad to charge up a little bit. Actually, can I not do it with this cable? I could. Here we go. Alright, hold up. Let me charge up my iPad because it's kind of running low on juice. And I'm using my iPad just to see the build from the top. Right, finally it's charging. Perfect. There we go. Julian, my friend just got a PS5. I'm gonna tell him he can go in dreams and play your awesome map. At the moment, the map here that I'm building is not done just yet. I'm still working on it. It's gonna take me some time before I'm gonna be able to finish it up. If you have a PS4, you can also play this. You don't really need a PS5. Dreams also works on PS4. It is, of course, gonna work better if you're playing it on PS5. But, yeah. It is not gonna be ready just yet. I will make it official once I'm gonna be done with it. But I am gonna have a little bit more work to do here before I'm gonna be done. Okay, so what we have to do next is we gotta expand this all the way to the right side. So let's just go ahead and do that. No, just this one, buddy. At the same time, what I noticed here is that these ones need to be pushed out this way. There we go. There's one. And another one. Perfect. Next up, this one is going to have to be copied a few times. Actually, what I'm going to do here is just get rid of that one and get me these ones instead. Yeah, I think these ones are the ones that we need. Yep, that's what I need. All right, let me copy this one on this side. Hold up, buddy. What are you spazzing out like that? Come here. We need 90 degrees this way. Can you play Dreams on Xbox? No, unfortunately, Dreams is only for PlayStation. It's exclusive to PlayStation. Buddy, I need you to hold up, rotate 1 degree at least this way. Come on, please. Seriously, why do you keep on clipping like that? This works? Yeah, I think this works. Let me just copy this one a few times then. There we go. Perfect. This is gonna be removed. This one is not gonna be removed, but I am gonna edit it a little bit later on. All right, perfect. I do want this to close in here as well. So what I'm gonna do is just copy this one. Actually, not copy, but expand it a little bit more this way. All right, there we go. Details. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's kind of why the cross-platforming madness has recently started, right? Every single game out there, every single BR out there now is cross-platform. Me personally, I don't really like that, especially when you're playing a game that is very competitive. I really don't like it having it cross-platform, but I guess it is what it is. I think I'm gonna need some curvy roads, so let me actually bring me these ones that we got on this side already. So we are gonna need this circle brought over. Hello, buddy. Don't spaz out. Kriya, as I was saying, if you have PS4, you can play this. This is actually available on PS5 and PS4. You don't really have to have only PS5. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I'm trying to build a Sneaky Sasquatch here. Try to build the world of Sneaky Sasquatch. So this one needs to go all the way up to this side at the corner. The thing about this corner is that it's not finalized. I think I'm gonna have to rotate it this way, like that. 80 degrees, 180. Hold up, let's go with 180. There we go. And let's see if I can properly place it in the right section. So this one, nope, this one needs to go over here. Just like that. Raise it up a little bit. There we go. That works. Thing is, we are gonna have to edit this and cut through it a little bit. Just like that. And this way. That. This is gonna have to come all the way up to here. Never mind, that's perfect. And another thing that we got to do is just copy this one and place it over it. So that we can hide the things that we don't want to show up, right? This corner is kind of messing me up, though. It has to go a little bit this way. There we go. Much better like that. Same with this one. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so we got a curve. Look at that. This looks great. Love it when things are aligning properly. But there is a corner here that I dislike, and cover it up. Alright, there we go. Perfect. We are gonna have to do the same for this side as well, and then leave the entrance here for the police cars. Can you add windows? Yes, we definitely can add windows. As you guys can see, we already added a lot of windows and doors for our corp. I'm just gonna have to copy all these and bring them over here. Actually, I just noticed that we already have a really beautiful door that I placed on this building right here. And I think I'm just gonna copy this one instead and bring it over as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Because you guys know the newspaper building here doesn't really have window, right? It doesn't really have a window door, a glass door. It's made out of metal or whatever material this is. So I'm gonna have to copy this door instead and place it in here. Grammy boy, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you guys are a little bit late to my streams, you're always gonna be able to go ahead back and rewatch the live streams whenever you have time, of course. All right, there we go. We got it. We got the perfect door for this one. This door is also going to have to go on the other side of the newspaper building, so let's place it here as well. There we go. Just like, oh, never mind. We got to, hold up. I got to rotate this thing. Nope, not that way. We got to rotate it this way. 180 degrees. And there we go. Perfect. All right, that works. We still have a few more details to add to it, but that's fine for now. So this is going to be the police station that's going to have this look on it, but we are going to have to also add the rooftop. Now, I don't even know if I want to add too many details on the game at the top, because apparently when you're playing with Sasquatch like this, only if you're going really close to the buildings, you can actually look on top of them, right? On the rooftops. But, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I mean, look at this. You can definitely see this rooftop, so it's good that we added it here. But I don't think we can actually see the rooftop of this building unless I climb over. So there's no reason to actually do it. And the reason I don't really want to do this is because it's kind of taking a lot of graphic details, right? And we are kind of limited a little bit. All right, for this one, we have to make another corner. So let me connect and delete that. Let me add another curved corner from over here. So this thing is going to have to go on this side. Let's try to do it perfectly. Let's see if I get it over here like that. It's not really looking great, but could I maybe grab it and rotate this 180 degrees? Let's see here. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? I want to rotate this way. I hate it when it's snapping. I think it's snapping because of... Hold up. Let me just remove the precision tool so I can properly rotate this one in place. It's a little bit too much now. Alright, I think it should be good now. Perfect. I kind of messed up a few things here when I started building this, and I think my entire map is slanted a little bit. And I kind of feel it when I'm building the world a little bit, little by little. Okay, so that is done. All I gotta do is just do a few edits to this corner to make it look right. Hold up, let me move Sasquatch from over here because it kind of messed me up. There we go, perfect. Luca, hi buddy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, this thing is gonna go in a little bit like that. Can I maybe reduce the size of this? This way. I mean, it definitely works. Yeah, it definitely works. It definitely works. And what I'm going to do is also move this in a little bit. That way and a little bit this way. And next up, we got to do is connect to this instead and remove these corners. Alright, perfect. There we go. We got ourselves another corner over there. Of course, if you're going very, very close to it, you are going to be able to see kind of the glitches and the things that are going to destroy the details of the map, but you're not really going to pay attention to these type of details, right? If the corner is going to be perfectly curved or not. That's why I'm not going to even bother about it. Me personally, I am a perfectionist. If I would make an actual professional game and just make it to sell it, I would probably try to get this game to be as perfect as possible. But, yeah, it should be all good for now. Archie, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. And we also got Ben Gaming. Welcome, fellas. Welcome. All right, so as you guys can see, the doors are working. We just don't have a hole in the spot over here. So in order to fix this, all I gotta do is just go in this one. Actually, hold up. Going to this one. Wait, how do I? Yeah, I want this activated. Now go into this, as I was saying. Replace this, and let's make a hole in the wall. Just like that. Like that. Like that. A little bit this way, and the bottom as well. Alright, and now we are going to have an entrance over there, right? We can also copy this one. So let me go into this and copy this one. Nope, not that way, buddy. What are you doing? Let me go into the precision tool once again. Nope, this one is stay upright. This is the precision tool that I want. And the reason we want to do this is because I want to copy this invisible hole that we just made into this one. Alright, perfect. And now if I test it, there we go. We got a hole. And of course, we are going to have like an invisible smoky area over there. And when you're going inside it through the door, you're actually being transported inside the newspaper building. Grammy Boy, am I going to add the port? Yes, I am going to add the port eventually. At the moment, I'm just trying to make the main areas, which is going to be, of course, the town, the campground for Stinky Sasquatch, the racetrack, even the mountain. That's going to take a lot of work, and I have no idea how I'm going to actually build that up, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But the port and the island and the ocean and stuff like that, that's going to be coming later on. At the moment, I just want to finish the main parts, and then we're going to figure out the rest. Isaac TV, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Ashley, this looks amazing. Thank you very much, Ashley. Thank you. All right, let's see. So we got the police station over here. We got the roads. What we're gonna have to do next is, first of all, I am gonna have to reduce the size of that. Make the corner here for this roads. Yeah. We're just about to finish this up, guys. Finally. And then I'm gonna focus on ending this entire town because I don't want to see this town anymore. We've worked so much on it. I want to focus on doing other things as well. So what we're gonna have to do here is, first of all, go inside here, copy this, and I guess that's about it for now. Yeah, look at this. This is not 100 degrees. What the heck? That is so weird. Let me do it like that. I guess I have no other choice but to do... Nope. What'd I do? That, and now get this one like this. Perfect. Get it over here. It'll be like that, I guess. I mean, I think it should be aligned with the other one. I'm not 100% sure. Johnny William Gaming, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. The thing about this is that we're also going to need a corner over here, right? Which means we have to go ahead and copy and place this one again on this side as well. and try to connect it to that. The way I'm gonna make this work is actually delete that and bring another one from here. There we go. Let me also bring another one from here. This one's gonna have to raise up a little bit. Is this even working? Yeah, I think it's good. Should be all good. Alright, there we go. Awesome. As I was saying, everything is a little bit slanted. That's why we're having all these bulges happening. For some reason. For example, I don't like that. What I'm gonna do here instead, I'm just gonna grab this one and expand it this way. Hold up, we gotta expand this one this way as well. Alright, perfect. So we got the curves going. Don't worry about it, William Cat. Thank you very much for joining in, buddy. Love the music. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Alright, so that is done. This corner looks a little bit odd, but that's fine. As I was saying, I'm not gonna even pay attention on the details anymore. Now, what I'm noticing is that I kind of went overboard with this side. I think this should have actually ended around here somewhere by this building. So let me go into it and remove these ones. This part is gonna have to be dirt here, and I think the music that's singing right now, I really don't like. Before I'm gonna stop it and change it, let me also make sure I'm gonna remove it from my playlist. I do have a few songs here from Harris that I really don't enjoy. There we go. Delete this one. Perfect. Alright, so what we're gonna have to have next is these two buildings copied to this side once I'm gonna be done building it. We are gonna have to add the details of them. But for now, we have to add more roads. Let me first of all reduce the size of this. Archie, welcome buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for joining. Alright, we are gonna have to have a curve over here connecting to that road eventually, right? So let me make my way. I guess we do have a curve right over here that we can copy. So let me go ahead and grab this one real fast. Alright, so this whole curve is gonna have to be copied along with a few of these as well. So let me go ahead and do just that. There we go. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Do we have the proper tools on? Yes, we actually do. There we go. That's gonna be the precision tool working. Just like that. Just like, nope, go down, buddy. There we go. To the right side and right over here. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect connection. What more do you want? The thing is, I do have to add it in a little bit like this to connect. Yep, that's what I gotta do. So the connection is not really that perfect as I thought. We are gonna be able to fix this though by simply going in here and painting off this with simply this black. Just a little bit, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Right now it's actually working painting. So sometimes it's not working, sometimes it is. So I'm not quite sure what's... Oh, hold up. I don't really want to destroy that. I want to paint it. So I got to go back into this, into the settings here, go into the spray, choose the color, this color, and now we can spray it. There we go. Perfect. All right, fix it. That's what I want to see. At the same time, I also want to increase the size of... No, hold up. This one needs to raise up a little bit. Alright. I think I want to connect this and remove this one. The reason I want to do this is because this row here is going to have to be just a piece of it without any paint right in the middle. Best YouTube channel ever. That is too kind of you, buddy. Thank you. Definitely not the best one, but if it is the best one in your opinion, then what can I say? Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we are gonna need this with a manhole as well at the same time. So let me just grab all of these and copy them, I guess. Nope, I'm not gonna raise them up. All I want to do is just take him to the left. There we go. Take him a little bit. Nope, don't copy again, buddy. Just move him. Move him that way. Move him this way now. Move him a little bit this way. That way, and we got it. Zoro, we are playing Dreams right now. This is available on the PlayStation, either PlayStation 5 or 4. It works on both. I'm trying to build the Sneaky Sasquatch wall, and apparently I did not grab the manhole. God dang it. We are gonna have to go ahead and grab it eventually. Anyway, we're good. At least I made my way here with this. Let me just position it properly. So yeah, this is called Dreams, if you want to grab it from the PlayStation Store. It is really fun. And the great thing about this is that not only that you have to build your stuff here if you want to, or I mean, I guess if you don't want to build stuff, you're free to not build anything if you don't want to. But as I was saying, if you don't want to build anything, just simply play the games that other creators have done. That also works. Alright, let me go into this one because I want to actually move... Wait, how do you remove that hole? There we go. And that. Connect to this one and remove that hole. Perfect. And I'm going to want to add the hole on this one actually, which is going to have to be here because I completely forgot to get me the manhole. Come on, buddy. That's what I needed. There we go. And please drag this thing over here. And place it on the hole here. Please. There we go. We got it. Awesome. Let me put it a little bit deeper in the ground. Nope. This one. Alright, perfect. We got it. My channel is fire! Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Why am I so good at Sneaky Sasquatch? I don't know. I've been playing it since forever. I guess that's kind of the reason. Alright, so I guess we are gonna have to add some more of the roads here with the paint on. So let me just move in, grab these two, and copy these ones a few times. We are gonna need the paint all the way here, but you know what? I'm gonna skip the details again. If I'm gonna get stuck with the details every single time, I'm never gonna be able to finish this map. So let's go with copying this a few times here. Just like that. Now, what's gonna happen here is that we're gonna have a spot without any paint. So, nope. Go into this one, copy it. And I guess that's gonna be about it. Alright, because what we're gonna have to do next is copy the ones without paints. So let me just grab this one. Just like that. Alright, now, how do I get rid of the paint? Of course, in order to get rid of the paint, you don't really have to create more of these rows. We already have them. But what I'm gonna do instead, I'm just gonna delete the paint from them. So I'm just gonna jump into this one, grab the paint tool, and simply remove the paint. Just like that. Right, next. And another one. And another one. Right, is that enough? Yeah, I actually think that is quite enough. I could remove a little bit more out of this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to remove a little bit more out of this one. But not too much, just like that. That's enough. Alright, we have an intersection here, right? Sorry, I'm talking too much. You're not really talking too much. Don't worry about it, guys. You feel free to chat in the chat as much as you want. I'm not gonna always reply to you guys. I'm gonna try to reply as much as possible whenever I'm gonna notice you guys chatting. But yeah, I'm sometimes looking at the chat, but at the same time, I'm looking at what I'm doing right here. I'm also looking at the map that I'm trying to rebuild. So as you guys can see right now, it is looking much better. So we got finally the prison. where I'm gonna be able to go inside it. But it's not over yet because I do have to add in the grass, right? So the way I'm gonna add the grass is by simply, of course, let me add the grass right now. Let's see, let me add this. I think what's happening here, hold up, let me save for a second. We've built up quite a lot. I'm gonna back out and jump back in again. Just because, would you like to? No, not yet, because my map is not ready to be published. Edit. Right, there we go. We got Sasquatch, little Sasquatch over here, watching over us. So let's activate, as I was saying, the thermals. This has already been activated. We need this tool. Now, although I'm activating the grid, I'm not really seeing the grid, so I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening. I may just have to back out of this completely. Anyway, let me go ahead and add in a green cube over here. Using this color. Maybe this color actually? Yeah, this is much better. There we go. No! My iPad turned off. Seriously, come on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and charge it up. Hold up. Let me first of all expand this way. Now, from what I remember, of course, the grass is gonna go all the way to this side, like that. We are also gonna have a few patches of dirt as well. But let me just expand this one this way, just like that. On this side as well. Yeah, actually it should be fine. I see that my iPad is opening back up. There we go. Lower this down a little bit closer to the dirt. And next up, let's make this look like grass, of course. So the way I'm gonna do it is just jumping into the tools. Hold up, my iPad just opened up. There we go, buddy. Please give me the images that I needed. Oh, you reset it because it's at 1%. But why is it at 1%? Wasn't it supposed to charge? That is weird. I don't understand why it's not charging. Hold up, let me just actually connect my iPad. I did connect it to my laptop, but apparently it doesn't have enough power to charge it up at the same time. Alright, there we go. It should be fine now. Unfortunately, I lost the image with the satellite view. Where is the satellite view of Sneaky Sasquatch? Because everything resets. Hold up. Give me a second, guys. Usually when I'm trying to build this, I'm just using the satellite view that developers provided on Reddit. That's kind of the way I've been doing it. It works perfectly. Vinamra, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I just had an issue here because my iPad just turned off and I'm using actually my iPad in order to see what I'm rebuilding. Alright, let me go into Gert's posts. And I just have to find the satellite views again. Alright, satellite views, hallway area. I just need the town, buddy. Alright, there we go. We're back to the town. Alright, that is what I want to see. Nope, go back. There we go. Alright, so this is where we have to go ahead and add this as a grass. But first of all, we gotta reduce its quality, as you guys can see. It is taking way too much of the graphics here. Alright, we gotta make this look as much as possible like grass. So let me go into the tools. Style modes. Impasto. Let's add looseness to it. And comb it up that way. We do have to add the style of it though. Hold up. Not here. Not here either. We need this one. Change the style. There we go. That's what I like it. Alright, now it looks more like grass. Let's increase its size so that we can actually see it. Again, let me go into the style here as well. Looseness. Perfect. And we also need to customize just a little bit. We don't want the grass to be that tall, right? Just a little bit tall. Not too much. Right, there we go. Alright. And if I'm gonna take Sasquatch here, let me see how it looks. Princess Ella, we're playing the world of Sneaky Sasquatch in 3D, but it's not done yet. This is something I've been working on for quite a while. Vinamra, hi, how am I? I'm good, buddy, I'm good. Just trying to rebuild the world here of Sneaky Sasquatch in 3D. And at the moment, I'm really happy with the results. Right, there we go. And that definitely looks like grass, for sure. Now, we do have to do a few more edits to this, though, to make it look even better. Let me grab Sasquatch and place him over here. We just glitch ourselves through the fence there, eh? Right, let's add this one. The thing about the grass is that it does need to have the sound of grass when I'm walking on it. Oh my, that scared the living dead out of me. Are you serious right now? Dude, thank you very much, Johnny William Gaming. That really, really scared me, dude. I was so focused on trying to get this right here. You're the best YouTuber ever. I watch your videos when I'm sad. P.S. My dad likes your video too. Thank you very much, buddy. That is really kind of you, buddy. You really scared me, though. Really, really scared me. I was not paying attention. I don't really know why I'm jumping this much. Whenever I'm playing a game and I hear a sound, a loud sound or something like that, I always keep on jumping. Yes, I'm playing Maiden Dreams. Yes, that is correct. Alright, so we got this going. Let me try to make this look as much as possible. There we go. We are applying the waves as well. Just so that the grass is moving a little bit, right? Animates. Not too much, though. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can change the settings from here as well. I mean, this needs to raise it up as much as possible, right? And this needs to lower it down. Oh yeah, much better like that. There we go. Now it definitely looks like grass for sure. And every single time I'm playing games, you can actually guys see me in the face cam as I'm jumping. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but that's fine. As long as it makes you guys laugh a little bit, I'm good with it. Because of course, the main reason of making these videos is to make you guys laugh and have a good time. Now, as I was saying, I do want to have this grass raised up like this a little bit, right? Yeah, I think now it actually looks really good. And also, if I'm going to walk on it, it's going to make the sound of walking on grass. Let's test it out. Yeah, as you guys can hear, you can actually hear us going through the grass. But if I'm walking on this, it sounds like dirt. And that is exactly what I wanted. Alright, perfect. So if I'm going to go into the settings of the dirt here, the dirt sound is set on dirt. Perfect. Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. What else? Why is my iPad keep on wanting to go to sleep? Come on, buddy, stop going to sleep. True tone. just like that. Alright, so the police station is almost done. We do have to make the entrance of it and some windows as well, but we also have to make the logo here for the police station. Now, I don't think I can actually make a symbol of the exact police station because it takes a little bit of work. So what I'm gonna put in here instead, I'm just gonna put a random star at the moment, maybe like a yellow star. What do you guys think about that? I think that would work. That could definitely work. So let's just grab, oh, hold up. Let me grab this. The thing is, in order to make the star, hold up, I think I'm supposed to search it on Google here. Dreams symbols. Actually, I think I have to go to In Dreams website and find me the icon over there. There is a list of icons you can actually use. Symbols. Icons. I could actually search for it, actually. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Let me go into the search here and see if I can find a police symbol, maybe? Police, badge. Yeah, let's go with badge. I mean, that's kind of the only police badge that I'm seeing right now. It's also 3D, and I definitely don't want that. What I was hoping is to find a simple star, right? A flat star. So let's see if I can actually find a flat star. Ooh, there we go. I found it. That's what I want. Alright, we got ourselves the star that we wanted. That is exactly what I was looking for. And this star is gonna go over here, but I'm gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. And also rotate it a little bit. Hold up. Let me first of all remove that. Add the precision. And rotate this way. No, buddy, I need to rotate that way. There we go. I think I need to rotate a little bit more. And make this bigger. That's what I'm talking about. Hi from Russia. Hello, buddy. I was trying to read your name, but I definitely cannot read that. But thank you very much for joining, buddy, and enjoying the video. Thank you. Alright, so this is the police station. It is gonna be a different symbol than the one that we all know in Sneaky Sasquatch, but I think it's good enough. Alright, let's go with sculpt detail. I mean, at the moment, we don't really have any details here that we gotta focus on, so we should be all good. Let's see, we still have a little bit of memory that we can use in order to get this map going. Of course, on this side, we are gonna have the dirt, a little bit of trees. We are gonna have these two buildings placed on this side here on the left, a few trees as well, and that should be everything. Yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. My iPad keeps on going into sleep mode and I hit it. I don't understand why it does it, but anyway. It is charging. It is charging, so it shouldn't do that. Now, what we have to do first is, of course, add a window for Mr. Pemberton here inside the jail. So for this one, just gonna have to make, I guess... You almost got me with this one as well, again. Whoever did this. You almost got me. Oh my god, look at that. Matthew the Gamer, you're the best. Thank you very much. You never end thank you very much for your never-ending content. At least something to motivate you to make more content. Dude, thank you very much for that. That is really kind of you, buddy. Thank you. So much support from you guys. Thank you very much, fellas. I love it. And of course, every little bit counts from you guys. It definitely helps, especially that both donations that we just got are from the members. So you guys are not only donating, but you're also supporting the channel by being a member. So thank you very much, guys, for doing that. Thank you. Almost scared me there, though. Almost. Alright, so next up, we do have to add a hole inside here, right? For the window. Meaning, we have to go into here. Actually, hold up. We gotta jump to this one. Replace this one. Let's go for the color with... it's gonna have to be orange. For some reason, my iPad closed in again. Freaking iPad. Come on, buddy. Stop doing that. I should have put these images on my other computer. Alright, let's see. So, this one's gonna have to have like a black edge, which means I could go ahead and make this made out of black, just like that instead. I know that it's difficult to see what's happening there because of the black color, so let's go with this black instead. Yeah, it's still difficult to see. Never mind. Let's do it like this then. Alright, just a little bit. Maybe I can figure out what's happening. A little bit like that, a little bit like that. And we are gonna have to put in the grating here, of course. This is gonna have to go a little bit deeper in there. Perfect. Am I gonna play Sasquatch 2? Sasquatch 2? Is there a Sasquatch 2 game? I wish there was a Stinky Sasquatch 2. That would be amazing. Nate Chung, at the moment I'm playing a game called Dreams. You can actually find this one on the PlayStation 4 and 5, either way. I'm using this one in order to build my own Stinky Sasquatch game in 3D. Because eventually I will want to make a video of Stinky Sasquatch 3D. Just because I've been building this one for quite a while. Right, so we have to put in the bars in here. The problem is, I will have to make the interior of this at least for the cell, right? Because I want to see how this place looks. So in order to do it, you know what? I think I know how to do it. Let me get myself another one of these tools. This one's gonna be a lighter gray like this. Yeah, maybe like that in here. Let's see if we can get this going. Let me remove that window then. Let's see. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult to work through on the inside out. I should have done it the other way around, but that's fine. Well, buddy, that's not gonna work. Let me instead make a hole in here in the middle. There we go. And expand this one. I want to make the interior of the prison here. Just because maybe I'm gonna put Mr. Pemberton so that we can see him from inside, from the inside, right? From the outside, actually. So let's do that all the way down there. That's gonna go all the way down there, and maybe this is going like that. I also want to reduce the top there, but I cannot really do it anymore. Let me just raise this up. Now we can reduce the size of this one and reduce the size of that as well. Alright, perfect. It works. You got the window? Right. It's a rectangle like that. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make the interior as well so that we can see Mr. Pemberton in there. We're also going to have to make the grates and everything as well. But at the moment, I think we should be all good with this. Let's see. All we got to do is just add in the grates for this thing, right? So let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, there's no Sasquatch 2 at the moment. It would be amazing if we had Sasquatch 2, but at the moment, since Sneaky Sasquatch 1 is pretty good, I guess this could be considered Sneaky Sasquatch 2. But I'm gonna call it Sneaky Sasquatch 3D instead. More like Tiny Sasquatch, because that's kind of the name that I figured out that I want to have for the game, because we do have a really tiny Sasquatch compared to the one that we all know in the game, right? So, let's add in a few bars in here as well. Let's go with the cylinder this time. This one's gonna be made out of gray, and for the material it's gonna be, I guess, rough metal. It is kind of dark though. I really want this one to be grayed out, just like that maybe, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let me add in the bars. I mean, this is really dark. Hold up, I want it to be a little bit more grayed down, not that dark. Like that? Or white? Yeah, this works. This works for sure. Matthew, if I do play Sneaky Sasquatch again, will I do the same world or start a brand new one? I was thinking about starting a brand new one, not just because I want to explore the caves update that has been released, but also I want to start up a brand new series in Minecraft where I'm not going to be playing the hardcore mode just because I want to start building a few things. I really like building in Minecraft, and if I want to do that... hold up, I don't want to... What am I doing? Oh, I want to resize this, yeah. If I want to do that, I definitely want to play it in a mode where I'm not going to lose everything if I die. Because playing in hardcore mode is kind of limiting me because it's... I'm always scared to go exploring, and I definitely want to go exploring in that game for sure. And of course, we are going to start a brand new series, a brand new world, which is going to be a simple one, a normal one. There we go. And I'm going to try to build as much as possible in there and try to see how the world is going to look once I'm going to be done with that. Alright, let's remove the quality, reduce the quality of these pipes. They were taking way too much graphics power. It's back to 83, perfect. Right, and this one's gonna have to be duplicated a few times. There we go, and we got the bars for Mr. Pemberton. Alright, this should do. He's not gonna be able to escape now. These bars look great. Look at that. Awesome. And if I'm gonna go into Sneaky Sasquatch, he's gonna be able to actually see Mr. Pemberton in there, walking about. That looks so good. Can I maybe find me a Mr. Pemberton? A tiny Mr. Pemberton somewhere right here? Let's see. Of course, Mr. Pemberton is not gonna be here, but I'm still gonna search for Pemberton. Pemberton. Anybody create anything? Just sounds, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of sounds that people added here. Maybe search for villain. Hopefully I'm typing it right. Villain. There we go. Alright, so we got a few villains that we can actually use and place in our own gamey here. At least for now. Yeah, this kind of looks like Mr. Pemberton. Look at Mr. Pemberton here. Hold up, let me add him. That work looks really good. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? This definitely looks like Mr. Pemberton. Alright, buddy. I guess you're gonna have to go inside here, buddy. In the prison. We are gonna have to make him bigger. So that we can see him as well. Just like that. At the same time, hold up. Let me add a light source on top of him as well. So that we can see him a little bit better. Let's see. Light. And I think I'm gonna go with a simple one like this one, the ceiling lamp. I mean, yeah, this looks nice. Hold up, buddy. Let's go with that. Grab the ceiling light. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Look at that. He looks just like Mr. Pemberton. Alright, we got a little bit of light here. There we go. Much better. The thing is, I think I gotta bring it over a little bit closer to him so that it lights on his face as well. From the top. Look at that. Much better like this. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's looking at me. Look at that. He's even looking at me as I'm running about. Oh, I like it. He's also animated a little bit. There you go. Hey, you want to get out of jail? Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna ever happen. Alright, that is done. Perfect. Let's see. What next? Next up, we gotta make the entrance here for the police station. And the windows. So, to make this, we need quite a few things. We need 3 windows at the top, a doorway, and a few windows at the bottom here. My graphics quality has went all the way up to 89 because of this creepy dude. Of course, the way we can fix him is simply go in here and reduce its quality. Oh my God, he's got so much quality into his face. Man, but the way this has been built actually looks really gorgeous, so I like it. Really like this. Let me reduce the quality of the eyes. Alright, buddy, those things as well. A little bit of that, and much better now. Actually, has it improved? 86, yeah, much better. Perfect. So, we need a few windows over here, as I was saying. And doorways as well. I think I'm gonna actually copy these ones over here. Do I want to copy this? I mean, these windows look really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna copy these ones. So, let's see. Copy that and that and that. I can remove it, of course. Copy it all the way over here. And we are gonna have to bring it over to this side. The most that took the most amount of work here is actually... Oh, that was perfect move. Look at that. Almost in place. The things that actually took the most work were definitely all these doors that I've just created here. But the great thing about it is that once you created them once, it's really easy to just simply copy-paste them to other locations. Exactly what we're doing right now. Why is this one keep on spazzing like that? Come on, buddy. Stop spazzing. Seriously? That didn't work. Let me try to place it in here again. Do a little bit of that. Think I'm supposed to remove this. Yeah, now it's gonna probably be a little bit easier for me to properly align this. As I was saying, when I first started creating the map here, I think it is a little bit slanted on a hill or something like that. That's why I'm kind of having all these issues that I'm trying to fix. The thing about these windows is that they are a little bit too big. That is something that I do not really like. That is fine. Again, as I was saying, I'm not going to focus on details anymore. I'm just going to focus on trying to finish this up eventually. And then we're probably going to start adding in details. Alright, for now, let me zoom into this and remove that one. Remove this one. We don't want them anymore. I kind of feel like these windows are a little bit too big, but it is what it is. Because if I'm going to zoom into my police station here, we are going to need to have a little bit of space for the doorways as well, right? Oh, I just checked the pet store. No fish, my bad. I was thinking of something else. It would be great to have a cat in as a pet in Sneaky Sasquatch for sure, because a lot of people love cats, right? But we only have the ability to get yourself dogs at the moment. Right, hold up. Let me see. Do I have any other windows? Because at the moment, those ones are not going to work. I think what I'm going to do instead... Let me start up with the door first. And then I'm going to get these going as well. Alright, let me get myself the door from over here. Alright, so that's going to work. Let me just copy-paste it. Just like that. Bring it over here. Go, and this one's gonna go on this side. Now again, I do believe that we gotta make these ones a little bit smaller for the police station, just because the police station is not as tall as the other ones. Maybe I definitely don't have enough space here. All right, so yeah, because we have to have a set of windows at the top here as well. Either that, or I'm just gonna have to increase the size of the police station, which I may actually have to do. So let's just do that. Do this one as well. Before I'm gonna do it though, let me first of all move these ones to the top. So we need that to be moved a little bit. Actually, hold up. Let me grab the precision tool. Wait, how do I grab this one? There we go. Perfect. we got the police station over there. Let's also move this one a little bit. Just like that. And now we're probably gonna have enough room to have the windows as well, right? I think there's a hole in the fence. Yeah, there is a hole in the fence right over here that we're gonna have to add for sure. The design that we're adding right now is not gonna be like a one-to-one copy. For example, this spot might actually need to be a little bit bigger in the game, in the actual game, but in my case, it's not gonna be as big. It's not gonna be a one-to-one copy, but it's gonna be close enough. As I was saying, if I'm gonna focus on the details every single time, I'm never gonna finish this. Alright, so that's gonna work like that. These are gonna be the doors to open up and make our way inside the police station. Now the thing, oh, hold up. The thing is, if I activate it right now, oh, actually, hold up. I gotta remove Sasquatch from the prison. I don't have the hole just yet to allow him to go outside. I just want to see if the door works. It does. Now the problem is, I think it opens up this other one here as well. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. Never mind. It's perfect. There we go. I'm using the PS5 right now. I'm using the PS5. And even if I'm using the PS5, I'm still having quite a lot of limitations. I wish this wasn't really a thing. I wish it would be much easier to build than Dreams. Alright, so what we gotta do next is just remove the door functions and instead just create windows out of it, right? So let me just place this one at the top, like that, I guess. I think I'm gonna also reduce its size a little bit while we add it. Remove the microchip first of all. Remove those things. There we go. And next step, I do have to copy this in the middle. Nope, that's not gonna work. Can I maybe change the size of this? It's not allowing me to. What the heck? Oh, it's dimensioning. It's changing the size of the one from the top. Interesting. In that case, you're gonna have to go like that, and then I'm gonna have to reduce the size of the windows. Yeah, let's just do it this way. There you go, buddy. There's one, and another one over here if I can connect to it. Alright, much better like that. Now the thing about the windows is that they do have a line in the middle there that I want to try to recreate if I am gonna be able to. Let's see if this is gonna allow me to. Not really allow me to though, for some reason. Not quite sure exactly how I designed this. That's why I'm kind of messing it up a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. I think we figured it out. Okay, so that's gonna look like that. Let me now grab the window again, copy it a few times this way. So there's gonna be one, and another one over here. There's also a sewer. Yep, there is definitely a sewer, for sure. I am gonna focus on doing that one as well eventually. But at the moment, I just wanna have the main stuff built up. And then start focusing on the details. So this is done. What I gotta do next is copy this one a few times without that part, right? So let me go into the door. Copy this one as well over here. Let me make sure it's gonna be aligned with the window at the top, which is a little bit like that. Remove the chip. Hold up. Remove the chip. Remove these bars as well. Alright, and similar to the windows at the top, we gotta make the line in the middle as well, right? But I think I could actually do something else. Instead, I could just grab this and do that. I mean, that works. Yeah, it works. Let's go with that. Alright. Alright, what I'm gonna do next is try to align everything. So that's gonna go in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. I don't really have 5 windows here because they're not gonna fit. I think this white part in my build here is a little bit smaller than the actual game. So instead what's gonna happen, I'm just gonna grab this. This one's gonna have to go in like that. There we go. It is gonna be a little bit different than the actual police station, but you know what? It's good enough. All right, this one is at 86%. Oof, that is quite a lot. But I'm actually quite happy with the result, though. I like the police station, the look of it. It doesn't look bad at all. What I want to do, though, I want to change a few things. I want to, first of all, make this one like that. This corner needs to be white, and it looks much, much better. Oh yeah, for sure, like that. It could go all the way, but I think I'm just gonna leave it over there. Is there ArcCorp? Yes, it is. Look at that. It's right here. It doesn't really have any details on it. I'm definitely gonna have to work a little bit more on it to try to add some details and make it look a little bit better. But that's kind of the look of ArcCorp at the moment. And I just noticed that this window needs to be positioned a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. Alright, police station. That is fine. Finally done with this part. Now, we also have to add a hole over here. Because this is going to be locked, right? So we got to find a way to add a hole over here so that Sasquatch can actually go inside through that hole. Let me see if I can figure out how to make a hole. I think I can see Mr. Primiton in jail. Yeah, that's gonna be for now. We are gonna have to edit Mr. Primiton, of course. That's just a character I want to add in there, just to see how he looks, I guess. So how am I gonna make a hole? How can we make this? The thing about the fence is that this is a little bit complex the way it has been built. Right? That's how the fence is actually built in here. I could just have the hole like that, actually. And Sasquatch just can just, oh, he cannot actually. He cannot go in there. Take it. We gotta make it bigger. He's got a huge head. In that case, let me see if I can edit this. How can I edit this? So I can properly make my way inside here with Sasquatch. I wish I could drag this a little bit. This is made out of paint, and I have no idea how to release, how to remove paint flags. Because if I do that, it just deletes the entire... Oh, never mind. Well, I guess we can do a little bit of this then, eh? Yeah, you know what? Let me make a hole then. Let's see if we can figure this out. Before I'm going to do that, though, let me add in both the other pieces as well. And we are going to have to go through every single one of them, little by little. So, let's start off with... I guess this one, right? Yeah, let's just start up with a hole right over here. Just like that. We are gonna have to wait and see how this goes. Now, the way the fence here has been created, it's actually been drawn in. And this is why I do have to remove small pieces of it in order for this hole to work. But I think we're also going to have to maybe work on some details as well. Yeah, we got to make this hole a little bit bigger. Let me connect to this flag over here, actually. On this side. There we go. And try to remove a lot of this. I have a feeling if there is going to be a little bit of a flag still available, that's probably going to stop Sasquatch from crossing. So I gotta focus on the details. Let me actually remove that. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better what we're doing. Yeah, to tell the truth, Kyra, I'm actually quite happy. Or you're actually Krya. Krakow. I'm actually quite happy with the result of Sasquatch. I do believe that it also looks really cute. And the thing about the game that I'm trying to build right now, it's actually going to be called Tiny Sasquatch instead, not Sneaky Sasquatch. Just because my Sasquatch is not really be sneaking around. He's just going to be really tiny compared to the one that we all know. But I'm really happy with the result of it. I'm really happy with the cute face that he's got. I would absolutely love a Sasquatch stuffed toy. That would be so good. But I need an efficient one from the developers. I need them to actually create one for us. At the moment, they haven't managed to make anything like that, any merch like that. It would be really good. I will definitely get one. Right, let me remove a little bit of this fence here, a little bit of fence here. And we should have a little bit of a hole at the moment, right? If I'm just gonna activate this, there you go. As you guys can see, the hole is starting to take shape. Now, there are a few pieces here in the fence that I wanted to remove, but apparently I cannot remove that. We definitely have to make this one even bigger though. So next up, let me move into this fence. Oh no, I don't want to remove that. I want to go into this fence and start removing a little by little of it as well. Now, the fence that I'm using right now, this is something I found in the Dreamiverse, of course. I could have built this one from scratch myself, but sometimes when you're getting yourself some elements, some assets from the web that have already been built up, it definitely helps you build the wars that you're trying to build a little bit faster, right? Because you don't have to build everything little by little. Of course, most of the stuff that I built in the game, I've done it myself and took a lot of work. But if you are going to be able to find some resources and just edit them a little bit so that they work the way you want it to work, that is even better, of course. Definitely gonna do that, because it is gonna reduce the amount of time that it takes me to build this, and my time is actually quite limited. Come on, we need to remove this hole. Actually, is this one for the one at the top? I cannot remove anything there. I think is that because it's this one. Yeah, never mind. So we gotta remove a little bit of this one as well. Come on, buddy. Almost there. Hopefully we are going to fit in eventually. And at the same time, I'm hoping that these two flags that I'm seeing, hopefully they're not going to mess up my my build. There we go. Remove that as well. All right, let's try it out. Am I going to fit now? My head is glitching out a little bit, though. I mean, I wonder, can I even go through there? Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me go in here. Let me remove... Hold up, buddy. Let me remove more of this fence. I want to make like a bigger hole to make sure I'm gonna fit in. It's annoying that you gotta remove little by little, though. What am I doing? I'm trying to remove a little bit. I'm trying to make a hole for this fence so that Sasquatch's big head is gonna fit in. Because you guys can see right now, Sasquatch does have a really huge head. And it keeps on glitching through it. Let me actually remove a little bit of that flag. Can I remove a little bit of that flag? There's a flag over here that's not allowing me to remove stuff. There we go. We got that. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think it is. I think I need to remove a little bit of this as well. There we go. Let's also remove a little bit of this right here. And hopefully that's gonna be enough. Let's see. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, Sasquatch. The thing is, I didn't even know if that's what's stopping Sasquatch. What if I just remove this and this? And now I go into edit mode. Oh, so that's not what's stopping Sasquatch. There's like an invisible wall here. I get it. In that case, we gotta remove the invisible wall somehow. Alright, let's see if I can figure it out. So there might be an invisible wall on this side. No, don't hide. I don't want to hide anything. I just want to see the invisible walls. Hide. Wait, what are you doing, game? Oh yeah, there we go. So there is an invisible wall here. That's what's stopping me. So I gotta edit the invisible wall now. In order to do this, all I gotta do is just connect here, remove that, and make another hole through the wall, for the invisible wall this time. But let me grab this instead. Alright, let's make a hole over here. And let's also edit the hole so that Sasquatch would fit. Let's see, is this gonna be enough? It is definitely gonna work now, right? Come on, buddy. Nope. No! I need this to connect on this side. There we go. Perfect. A little bit like that, and a little bit on this side as well. Right now, he's definitely gonna fit. Let's see. Let me also activate this again so that we don't see that invisible wall. And there we go. It works. That works perfectly. Look at that. And it definitely looks like a hole, eh? Love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, you can actually see my controls I'm playing here because I zoomed out a little bit. Just like that, so that you guys can see how I'm actually editing here. Alright, because when you're playing against Sneaky Sasquatch, as you guys can see right now, everything that I'm doing with the controller, not only touching the buttons, also controls Sasquatch, which is really crazy. Love that though. Alright, so we got the hole going. I'm actually pretty happy with the hole. And now we can go ahead and watch Mr. Pemberton. Which of course, Mr. Pemberton transformed into a really ugly orc. He's been inside the prison for so long that he completely transformed. There we go, buddy. Alright, so what we have to do next is, of course, add a few things around here. We gotta add some bushes and some trees, right? So, come on, buddy, open up. There we go, perfect. Let's see, so we need a tree here, some bushes, and a digging hole. Now, let's go back into editing. Let me go back into my elements over here. And let me bring in some of my tools. We do have the town stuff over here. We do have some bushes that we can add in, of course. And I am gonna add these ones inside. Let's see, this one is gonna go right in here. There we go, and another one here. Let me add a few of these to the back here as well to beautify this area. Just like that. There we go, perfect. Next up, we need to add a few more things. Let's see. Let me add the tree that we created. So let me go to my forest trees over here. The ones that we're actually using are these ones. Now, I know that the tree is actually placed over here, but because that part is a little bit too small, I think I'm actually going to place the tree on this side instead. Just like that. Perfect. We have a secret cache. We could actually place this one here. If you make your way inside here, you can actually go ahead and get yourself a secret cache. I'm going to place it for now, just as a, I guess, a test. I also made this one available whenever I'm getting close to it. It should open up. As you guys have seen right now, it opened up a little bit. I'm going to have to edit it a little bit more, but at the moment it is glitching out. Oh, I'm spazzing out inside of it. You can actually turn it around. Definitely don't want to do that. This thing is not going to be movable. It's going to have to be stationary. So let me remove it and add another one instead. There we go. This chest is going to have to go in here. Completely like that. And if I'm going to go into its settings, it's not going to be actually movable. Let's see. Secret cache. How do I I make this not movable then? Oh, not movable. There we go. Only the top side is going to be movable because this thing is going to have to open up as soon as I come close to it, right? So now, if I'm going to interact with it, I'm not going to be able to push it anymore. There we go. It's stable. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Salvador, welcome, buddy. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. Another thing that I got to do is make sure I'm not going to go through the box. So, another thing that we got to edit to the box is go inside it and edit this one so it's not... it has to collide, actually, with everything. So if I go and jump on it now, there we go. We can now walk on it. As you guys can see, the settings that you're adding to these boxes, to everything you're building here, it's pretty easy to understand. And it's working perfectly. It's really easy to just add all these settings, tweak around stuff, and it's working perfectly. And the way I'm going to actually also make this box open, let's see. First of all, let me connect to it. Let me add in some things. So first of all, we need to add an activator, right? As soon as it sees me, or as soon as I'm actually going to be in front of it, it is going to activate. So, actually, no, let's go with something else. Let me go with a microchip over here, right in front. Open up the microchip instead. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in some code. I'm going to put in one of these, first of all, to detect me. If I go into it, this thing is going to detect me. Name to detect, Sasquatch, of course. I also want this one to be square. I also want this one to only detect when I'm going to be in front of it. Never where I'm going to be behind. Only when I'm in front of it, like that. Let's actually make sure this is also going to only detect when I'm going to be in front of it. Lower it down a little bit like that. The size is going to have to lower down as well. Just like that. Perfect. And as soon as it's going to detect me, it is going to open up, right? So that's going to work like that. All right, perfect. So we got the detector, the detection going. But we got to figure out what is actually going to do when that's going to happen. 89% graphics. Are you serious right now? Is it because of this thing? I think it is. Yeah, I think this needs to be lowered down a little bit because it's taking a little bit way too much quality here. Right, much better like that. Definitely don't need that much detail on it, right? And it's now still to 88. I think the quality is because of this Grinch little guy. Anyway, next up what we want to do here is we want this thing to move. The way I'm going to make this move, though... Let's see, how do I get this to move? No, definitely don't want that to happen. Oh, there we go. So this is how this is going to open up and close down. The thing is I'm going to have to... Actually, that's fine. I can definitely move it a little bit forward if I want to. So that's how it's going to open up. I just had to animate this, and it should be good. So what I'm going to add here is... Let's see... We need to add in a movers and outputs. That's going to be a mover. I guess we can add in a mover in here. This can connect to that. This. Gonna have to move something though. I think I should have placed it on maybe the hatch and not the actual box, right? So this needs to actually go on the hatch instead. Just like that. Go back into this thing again. There we go. Go back into this thing again. We gotta move this thing around a little bit then. It is taking a little bit of work until you're gonna figure it out, but once you do, the result is gonna be really awesome. Hopefully I'm doing it right though. I'm really hoping that I'm doing it right. So the mover, what's the mover gonna do? I have no clue what's gonna happen here. Let's just try. So as soon as this box detects me, something should happen. I could just make an animation and simply get that animation to activate instead. Right? Yeah, I think I should just make an animation instead. Hold up. Congrats on 20,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, buddy. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I love to see the community growing like this. And not only growing, but the thing about the community is that you guys are really supporting this channel a lot. I think what I'm gonna need here is like a doorway, right? No, I think I'm gonna make an animation. Yeah, let's just go with an animation here. Let me go with another camera. I already set those up, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the animation? That's not animation. Rumble. I don't want to rumble. There we go. These are actually sounds over here. Wait, these are the animations. There we go. So this one is going to be an action recorder, a keyframe, and a timeline. Yeah, let's go with this over here. And what's gonna happen is... Nope, not that. This right here is gonna open up like this. That's the animation. Stop recording. Perfect. This is gonna connect with that. And let's test it out. So as I was saying, when Sasquatch makes its way to this thing, boom. Of course, it's spazzing out right now because we gotta stop the loop. We don't want the animation to loop every single time. We want the animation to only do it once. So in order to that, we gotta bring this over here. Let me activate, I guess, that. There we go. Let me go into the loop here. Let me deactivate the loop. Keep changes. Yeah, I want to keep the changes. Once it's gonna open, it's just gonna have to remain open. That's gonna be smooth. Not quite sure exactly what the speed is on it, but let's just test it out. Alright, so if you go to it, boom, it keeps on looping. That's what I gotta fix up right now. I gotta make sure the loop is not gonna happen anymore, right? So once the loop stops, and once I leave, it's gonna close back down. I mean, as you guys can see right now, you kind of figure out how the chests are gonna work. But of course, we are gonna have to activate this with a button. Whenever I'm gonna make my way to it, it's not gonna open up, but only if I press a button, or if I have a key, then the box is gonna open up, and we're gonna have like coins popping out of it. That's kind of the way I want it to work. Alright, let me try to figure this out. Keep changes. I mean, I definitely want to keep changes, right? I like the springiness on it. Let's go with a 5 springiness. Slow power up. Yeah, let's go with a 0.4 on the slow power up. Alright, what else? I guess that's kind of about everything that we need here. We still need to figure out how to get this thing not to loop. So if I go into the detector here, it's gonna be detected. Not collidable, both. Any selected and all selected. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly how to make this not to loop. Because at the moment it's gonna keep on looping if I keep on going close to it. That is interesting, that is doing that. The closer I'm getting to it, the more it's opening, right? And if you leave, it just closes in. I mean, look at that. We kind of got it to work. Not bad. Look at that. Not bad at all. I like it. And I love it that Mr. Pimpleton is going to be in jail here. He's not going to be able to see what's happening. He's actually looking at that chest, but he cannot get it. And when I'm going to come over, I'm just going to grab all his coins. Alright, love it. Love it that I managed to get that going. Next up, we still have to add a few more things, of course. Bushes. So let me go inside here and grab a few bushes. Let me put in a few bushes on this side. Just like that. And another one over here. Perfect. We can definitely add a few more bushes on this side. And maybe another one on this side as well. I don't know how many of you guys have seen my comment on Discord. I was chatting with the developers about a possibility of adding some really interesting game modes in Sneaky Sasquatch. So you guys know, in the mountains, we do have those Snowball Royale fights, right, that you can do. Just imagine if the developers would decide to add like a hide and sneak, I call it, hide and seek game in town, of course. That would be absolutely amazing. Just imagine just playing with Sneaky Sasquatch and having to search for people, having to fight people. That would be so good, just to find everybody. And also have a limited time amount for people to be able to find people. Of course, this would be in multiplayer, but you could also do it without multiplayer. Like similar to what we have, as I was saying, in the mountains. Because in the mountains, you're not fighting against people, right? You don't have multiplayer, you just have AI. So that would be amazing to have like a hide and seek game. Just imagine just hiding like this in bushes, and people would have to find you. Or maybe go inside the trash and hide inside the trash. Alright, so far, as you guys can see, everything looks really good. I'm kind of liking the look of the town so far. We are going to have to try to edit these buildings that at the moment we don't really know exactly what they are, but I'm just going to make them random into something, I guess. And very, very soon, we are going to be done with this, though. The city is definitely going to look much, much better. Now, we also have the open spots over here because we do have to start adding in the grass and closing down the build with a few trees. Now, I wonder, could I maybe just add random trees on the sides? But look at this. This looks so good with Mr. Pimbleton in jail there and the chest as well. I kind of like it. I'm pretty happy with the build so far. Because what we want to do here is just get this forest on this side. Not the forest, but the grass, and place it in here instead. The graphics is at 88%. We should be good a little bit, I guess. Hold up, let's see what's happening. This is kind of glitching out, and I really want to get this going properly like that. Perfect. On this, nope. We gotta get the precision again so that we can properly rotate this. There you go, buddy. I mean, that could work. Next up, all I'm gonna do is just copy paste this one a few times. Let's go with 90 degrees this way. Let's just leave it like that, whatever. We are gonna have to position it properly eventually. Nope. Drag it over here. Rotate a little bit. And let's see. Seriously, buddy, hold up. You gotta go this way. Just like that. You gotta go this way. Just like that. Shrek is Mr. Pimbleton. He kind of looks like Shrek, for sure. That is kind of correct. Yeah, let's just lower this down a little bit. Here we go. This is 89% just because of the grass. Are you kidding me? It's so annoying. I ain't doing my best here to try to keep the graphics quality low, but it's really difficult to do. Right, now what I wanted to do here is I wanted to try to figure out how am I supposed to make these trees. Because, as you guys know, we do have our very own trees over here, right, that I kept on using. The problem with these trees is that I cannot really add way too many of them. Because, again, there's another limitation over here. If I add way too many of these trees, the gameplay memory is then gonna mess up. So what I could do with this is just simply copy on this side. Actually, hold up. Let me bring in another tree, which is gonna be this other tree over here. Just like that. Let me combine them together a little bit like that, I guess. And now let's copy these ones quite a few times, and let's see if we can make something work. Okay, so as you guys can see, all those trees have already added 2%. Actually, quite a bit more percent, never mind. And if I go into the game, yeah, that's what kind of messes me up, because you can't actually see through them. You can actually see the end of the world. Which I would definitely not like to see that, but I really have no other choice but to just add straight lines like this. This might actually be a little bit easier for me. Or maybe Mr. Pimperton looks like Green Goblin. He definitely looks like Mr. Goblin for sure. Yeah, I guess this could work. This could definitely work. It doesn't really have to be perfect, right? We're just trying to make a fan game here. We're not trying to make perfection. We are definitely not trying to be perfect. So let's just do a little bit of that. Let's grab this one, reduce the size of it a little bit to increase the graphics quality better. It's gonna go over here, much better. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's see. The graphics is at 89. All right. What I'm gonna do is just copy these two, rotate them this way instead, and let's see. All right, we added 2% again. That's fine. 2 more over here and 2 more over here. Alright, and if I jump into Sasquatch, let's see how this looks. At least the way I'm doing it right now, because I'm not using brushes, the trees are not glitching out, right? You can actually see them all the way back there. How I'm gonna fix this, I think I'm actually just gonna add some maybe volumetric fog on the right side, and that's probably gonna be a little bit better. Let's see, I could just go ahead and add some fog on the side here. For example, go into modes. Build. Add some fog over here. Completely forgot. I haven't played this in so long. That's gonna be for the cameras. There we go. We got fog. So all I can do is just go ahead and add some fog right behind them, right? And this way, you're not gonna be able to kind of know what's happening. So if I place that one over here, for example, let me jump into it. Let me choose the format of the font, which is gonna be, of course, square. Make this big, just like that. Put it at the bottom a little bit. Actually, hold up. Let me get that entire thing at the bottom. There we go. Right. And I'm gonna place it behind the trees. Right over here. Let's see how this looks. So we have that. We have this fog all the way back here. And I guess a little bit to the top as well while we add it. We also need a little bit of fall off, right? So let's get the fall off going into the trees a little bit, maybe. Yeah, just like that. Taller. Go that way as well. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this could actually look really good. Use fog to reduce view distance. Yeah, that is a good idea as well. We gotta use the fog to reduce the distance for sure. Hey, Super Duper Cool Gaming, welcome, buddy, and thank you very much for changing the color in the backgrounds. Which color is your favorite, though? I kept on seeing one of you guys changing it to red every single time you're joining in, and I think if I'm not mistaken, Super Duper Cool Gaming, you have also been changing it to blue every single time. Now let's see, what is the color that we want to have this, though? Because in the back there is gonna be forest, right? So we want this to be like a light forest like that, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, how do we want the fog to actually look? I mean, if I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom here where Sasquatch is, I think I'm supposed to lower it down a little bit, tell the truth. This is kind of reducing a little bit. This is gonna increase the scale, but I don't really want that. It's gonna be the noise speed, but I don't really want that either. That's gonna be the glow. Oh my god! The glow, though. Look at that. That looks crazy. It looks like the entire forest is poisoned or something like that. Yeah, we definitely don't want any glow coming out of the forest. It looks really interesting, though, I gotta tell you. I don't mind a little bit of glow. Yeah, we are gonna make it green, but how dense? I mean, I guess that works. We probably need to make it a little bit darker, though. Kind of like that. Yeah, it is green. We are gonna leave it green for sure. What I'm gonna want to do, though, is get it lower a little bit. And let's test it out. Let's see how it looks in the gameplay. Doesn't look that bad. Definitely doesn't look that bad. I don't like that we're seeing it at the top, though. I think I should actually lower it so that we can only see it at the bottom, right? And not the top. Yeah, I think I should actually lower it a little bit. So let me go back into the fog and lower it quite a bit. All right, let's see. Is it gonna be visible now? It is not. Much better like that. Look at that. Much, much better. And the reason I want to do this like this, instead of just adding trees behind these trees, although that would actually look more realistic and quite better, the problem is the game is quite limited. Unfortunately, I cannot really add that many trees. I tried it, that's why I had to remove them and try to think of something else. But this actually looks pretty good. And the reason we're using, and also we don't really have to create any invisible walls, right? Because we cannot go past these ones. So we are stuck in here. Oh, never mind. I think I'm gonna have to use invisible walls then. Because apparently you can actually jump through them. So yeah, we are gonna have to use invisible walls, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, anyway, that's been fixed. In that case, once again, let me jump into this. I wish I had more settings to the fog, though. I would love to have a few more settings over here with it. Expand it a little bit this way. Expand this way as well into the trees. That's gonna be the density, right? I mean, we can make it really dense like that. Noise, noise scale, and glow. I can also make it glow, which is not something I really want to make. Alright, I think that's gonna be perfect. Out of bounds. Yep, that's exactly how it's called, yeah. Okay, so what we have to fix up next is grab me another one of these, rotate them like that 90 degrees, and bring them over to this side. There we go, raise it up, get it to the right a little bit, and move it more. Oh, buddy, hold up. Raise it up. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, I think the dirt. Yeah, I think the dirt is going over. So what I'm gonna have to do here is fix this dirt. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. This one is also gonna have to be fixed over here. Here we go. Seriously, buddy, hold up. What is this dirt doing? Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to raise the grass a little bit. That's what's happening. Yeah, I think this grass needs to go over it instead. Just like that. And this needs to expand a little bit. This... Oh, no. This way, buddy. This way, like that. There we go. And I'll add it. Should I remove this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to remove that one instead. And I'm going to expand this one. Just a little bit. It is a little bit... Why is it doing that, though? It's so annoying. Oh, no. It's removing all of it. Seriously? I just want to position this one properly a little bit and move it in the right perspective. There we go. Just like that. We do have a small hole over here that I want to fill up, but I think we should be good now. Let's just check this out. Yep, that is perfect. All right. So next up, we just got to copy a few more of these trees. I guess we're gonna go with them over here. Oh my god, what music is this? There are some songs that are mixed into my playlist that I really don't like. And this is definitely one of them. There we go. Perfect. I'm more into the chill out vibe, and that is definitely not what I wanted. Alright, let's grab a few trees, bring them over. Do the same deal as I did with the rest of them. And hopefully we're not gonna hit the limitation. Alright. There we go. Nope. This is the one that I want to move, buddy. What are you doing? Alright, perfect. Let me copy this one over here. Nope, rotate this way a little bit. Let's go with 6 degrees, whatever. Position it a little bit, and... Alright, that's what I want to see. And now, if I copy this a few times, hopefully we're not hitting that limit. Let's see, we added 2% again. And this definitely went overboard, but that's fine because we are easily gonna just delete these ones. Alright, I am actually really happy with the results so far. I think the strategy with adding fog in the distance is definitely gonna work much better than what we had previously. Alright, so what are you guys planning on playing this weekend? Do you guys have any plans on playing something this weekend? Maybe something new? Unfortunately, January has been a little bit slow when it comes to new games. We did have a new game released on Apple Arcade though. Not the most amazing game ever, but I did give it a try actually. I kind of like those type of games where you gotta find missing parts of the puzzles. And search and find. I think that's the genre of the game. And that's exactly what we got. Alright, let me get myself this volumetric fog. Actually, I think I'm gonna copy this one over here. Come on, buddy. Can I copy you a little bit and bring you here? Yes, we can. Perfect. This fog is now gonna go... Come on, buddy. Can I please move it here? There we go. Let's move it in a little bit more this way. Just like that. Alright, that might actually work. The thing is, I do have to expand it because I do not like how it looks on that corner. So what I'm gonna do here is simply just grab this tool and bring it this way. There we go. Alright, let's test it out. Let's see how this looks. There we go. Easy. And now it definitely kind of looks like we have a huge forest in the background there, right? It is kind of fooling the eye. I am working with the limitations right now. There's not much I can do. But I don't mind it. I actually do not mind it. Look at this. This is really good. And it's definitely much better than how I had it before. I mean, I kind of liked it before because we had random trees placed in the random locations. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. But that was kind of hitting the limitations, and I definitely couldn't do that. No, come on, buddy, don't get out again. I just want to edit this part. And we are going to have to add some fog over here as well. And as soon as Sasquatch hits that fog, he's going to move to the next location, which of course is going to be the strip mall, right? At the same time, I got to go back inside. Well, hold up. Can I go back inside this one? Just like that. And I got to expand this one a little bit this way as well. There we go. Just to keep it going. Alright. I don't know if the fog is actually doing anything to the graphics memory or not. Not quite sure. I guess we can test. What if I delete this? It's 90%. If I bring it back, still 90%. So no, it's not doing anything to it. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. I am actually happy with the results. And what I really like about what we're building right now is that I can always go ahead and add in a car just to test out the actual build. Hold on, buddy. Let me go into car over here. There we go. Which one should I add? Let me add... I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with the police car, just because this is the one that I kept on driving and testing around here. This is the one that's working the best. So, let me place it in here. Sure. Don't worry about it. Actually, in order for me to drive that, I do have to remove the Sasquatch, and now I'm gonna be able to drive the car, right? Oh no, I don't want this fella either. I just want to drive the car. Is it not working? Oh, it's not working. Never mind. In that case, let's also delete the car. Let's see. Maybe there's another car that I can actually add in. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one. Yeah, I think this is the one that's gonna work. Alright, there we go. Again, delete Sasquatch. Delete this dude over here as well. And play. There we go. We can now see exactly how the world looks. Look at this. Even the lights shining in the trees. This looks epic. Hold up. We gotta go to the gas station. We gotta get ourselves some beef jerky and then get the thing out of here. Aw, man, this looks awesome though. I like the look of this. What I absolutely love is that we also added some ambient sound. We got the birds chirping around. So cool. This car is not making a lift. I'm telling it to make a lift. It doesn't want to. There we go. Parking space for the diner. Oh yeah. I think this is the best decision ever to go with the fog in the background there and the trees like that. Alright, let's go into edit. Let me bring Sasquatch back. Let's remove the car. Perfect. I mean, look at that. That car was actually getting 30% graphics out of my game. So, next up. What do we got here? We need to add a few more trees on this side. So let me select a few trees like that and move them here. Easy. Let me go with them like that. We also have to copy grass, of course. So let's add this thing in here. We're also gonna have to reduce its size quite a bit. I guess right over here. Right, copy another one. This one's gonna have to rotate 9 degrees. There we go. Let's see, edit this one as well. Just like that. Alright, add in another one here. We're getting there. Can I make the sewers? Yes, I can, StantinGaming, but it is gonna take a little bit of extra work that I'm gonna have to put in later on. At the moment, I want to focus on trying to do the main things first, and then I'm gonna probably start working on the upgraded versions, I guess, the upgraded sides of the world that has been added, such as the sewers or the islands and the port, of course. But those are gonna come in later on. This one has actually went all the way to 91. Just because of these things? Are you serious right now? Is it not capable of taking that much grass? So annoying. It's not like I'm creating something super duper quality intense, so come on, game. Let me do it like that, I guess. Expand it over here. If it is gonna start limiting me on the amount of grass that I can add, I'm gonna have to figure out something else then. Let's see. It is up to 91 still. Alright, we should be good. In that case, what I'm gonna do here is copy me another one of these grasses. Just like that. This one's gonna have to be edited as well. Go. Alright, is it going through the building? It is, but that's fine. Let me also edit these mushrooms. I absolutely love these mushrooms. Look at that. These mushrooms look so beautiful. I'm never gonna have to add a few more of these mushrooms around the world for sure. Alright. And ultimately, I need a huge piece that I'm gonna have to pass on this side. Which is gonna be this, duplicated and placed in here. Hold on, buddy. Go to the right. Just like that. Go on this side. All the way up to here. Could I not remove that? I mean, I guess I could, but never mind. There we go. That's gonna come all the way to this side. Another piece is gonna come all the way to this side. And hopefully eventually we are gonna finish up with the grass. Now this one is coming all the way to 91% graphics in thermal. So we are gonna have to wait and see if it is gonna start causing any issues or not. So what if I bring it all the way to this side? Oh, it's 90 actually. So I think the bigger these pieces you're making, the less thermal it's actually using, which is not bad. The indicator on the bottom left means that I'm getting very close to the max memory allowed in Dreams. That's a thermal, that's how it's called. And I'm trying to keep my eyes on it to make sure the game is going to allow me to keep on placing blocks and things in the game. But at the moment, I think I kind of got it stuck to 90 here. Although I keep on adding a lot of grass, it keeps on allowing me to keep on doing it, I guess. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we are all good on that aspect. Now, what I want to do here is make my way inside this. Copy this huge piece. And actually, not like that. I want to move it in like this, 9 degrees this way. Because I want to add it to the bottom here. Just like that. It is a little bit too big, so we are going to have to change its size. There we go. Understanding these indicators is not really that difficult. The more you keep on playing, the more you keep on understanding the game, but you definitely have to pay attention on them, because if these thermals are going way too up, what you're going to be running into is issues, graphical issues. Example, if you're playing the game, simply the game is going to start lagging if you're not paying attention on these ones. That's why I'm wondering if the game, my game is going to lag because I'm so high up on the thermal. I mean, if I'm jumping into Sasquatch right now, it doesn't really look like it's lagging. It kind of looks like everything is fine. So I think we should be all good. Now, one thing that I'm noticing, for example, if I'm looking at these paints, right, the white paint over here in the parking space, it looks okay. But as soon as I'm going over the corner here, it is starting to spaz out a little bit. Just because the game cannot really have way too much paint showing up at the same time. Hey, look at that. Some of them are disappearing, some of them are showing. It's kind of spazzing out a little bit. So far, we got everything going all right. Right, well, finally, what I'm going to be doing here is just add the final trees on this side, the final touches. And hopefully we can end this up in a high note for today. I'm much happier now with the result of the builds than I was previously. Nope, not that way, buddy. I wanna get this one 90 degrees like that. There we go. Perfect. These are gonna go a little bit higher. Rotate them this way so that we don't have two trees touching. Two of the same trees touching, actually. I do want to have a little bit of variety at least. Right. That is done. Grab these two, put it here. And another setting here. Alright. This one's gonna have to go here and moving here. Just like that. There we go, buddy. Hold up. I do have the snapping on. That's why everything keeps on snapping like this, kind of messing me up a little bit. Alright, this one needs to go a little bit higher. And now grab these two, keep on copying. There we go. Perfect. Much easier like that. And finally, we are going to add in the volumetric fogging here. And it's probably going to look much, much better. There we go. Copy these two a few more times. Just like that. Now, I think I'm just going to allow Sasquatch to go through here. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with this section with the trees, because the trees have to go this way instead. So let me just copy a few more on this side. Rotate like that, I guess. Go. This one's gonna go over here because we are gonna want to have like a path going to this side. Rotate. Nope. Rotate this way, buddy. Actually, like that. All right, not bad. And lastly, if I keep on copying these ones quite a couple of times, am I gonna be able to close down the path? There we go. And Sasquatch is also going to be able to go through there. But here is where I'm going to have to not allow Sasquatch to cross through this fence, right? Which means I'm going to need another tree. Block. Nope. Blocking this path right over here. It's fine if it's going through the fence. No problem about it. There we go. Back out over here. Now, at the moment, we are at 50%. Previously, when I added so many trees in the game, I reached 100%. I reached 99% actually. And that's why I had to change my strategy with these trees. Because it just wouldn't allow me to place any more things in the game. But I think this might actually be much, much better. There we go. And of course, if I'm gonna go ahead and grab me some of these mists and grab into the other side, it should be good. So the graphics memory is still 90%, which is good. Alright, let me drag all this mist to this side. Oh, I didn't want to raise it up. Dang it. Right, that works. I think I'm gonna need to expand it a little bit if I'm not mistaken. So let me select, go here, and expand this way. No, this way. There we go. Perfect. Let me grab another one. I think they can also overlap, and they're not gonna cause any issues. But I definitely don't want them to go through there, so let's just remove that a little bit. There we go. That corner is kind of missing a little bit of fog, so let me move this one in a little bit like that. Perfect. And ultimately, we need a little bit of fog over here, and then we should be done. Alright, buddy. Just like that. Just like that. And move it this way. Well, I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to rotate this one a little bit like this. 9 degrees only. There we go. And the reason I want to do this is because I want to add it to... Come on. To this side. There we go. Alright, how is this going to look? Let's see. I mean, look at that. Definitely the result I was actually going for. There we go. I kind of like it. And the fog is also coming a little bit through the trees into the city here. And in the distance there, I'm also going to have some fog, just kind of showing you guys that if you're going to go through that fog, you are going to make your way to the next destination, right? And I already had that fog activated over here. For some reason, it's not showing anymore. But what I can actually go ahead and do is just simply copy this fog right over here. Wait, what is it? Just copy this fog over here. We are going to want to have this one a little bit further. Just like that. And I also want to reduce the size so that it doesn't overlap the other ones. I don't think there's a problem overlapping it, but either way. This one, I just want to have it on the roads. Just like that. Over here and over here. And of course, going in the distance, right? And it's going to start from... What point? Yeah, I think it's actually going to start from this point right here. Right, just like that. And now, there we go. You can actually see the fog, right? And this way you cannot really see like an edge of the world. And as soon as I'm going to go through this side, boom. We're actually going to be going into the other wall, which of course is going to be, in this case, the shopping strip. And the graphics is at 90%. It is still good enough. It is still good enough. I think I'm gonna have to raise this one, at least on the road. The one on the road a little bit higher though, because I kind of don't like how it ends. Maybe like this a little bit. Play? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Kind of to the same height of the trees, right? And if I'm gonna check all the way to the back here. Oh, never mind. I think I have an invisible wall over here. Yeah, that's why this is happening. So I gotta go back into this and see the invisible wall. There we go. So this invisible wall, I'm gonna have to expand it to this side as well and try to move some things around. But at the moment, I just wanted to go through here and just to see how this looks. I don't mind the fog at all. I kind of really like the fog. Look at that. That looks great. That looks really, really great. Alright, anyway guys, you know what? I think this is gonna be the end of the today's live stream. And when we come back in the next one, we are gonna try... I think I'm gonna do a little bit of off-camera work here on the build. Try to build the entire city here off-camera and finish it off. And once we're gonna come back in the next live stream, we're gonna build a different section of Sneaky Sasquatch. But I'm also gonna show you guys, I guess, the results of the town, so you guys can see for yourselves. At the moment, I haven't really combined things around, because if I'm gonna go in here and save the game, just save my build, of course, we are gonna be able to combine a few creations, such as this one and other ones together, and then you can actually go ahead and play it in a single game. For example, if I go into my world here, the Tiny Sasquatch game, reset the progress, and actually go ahead and play this one, you guys are gonna be able to see what I'm talking about. So this is the current progress, right? This is kind of the splash screen that we have right now that we're going to be able to go inside. The thing is, at the moment, I haven't really combined the exits for every single area to get me to where I want to go. But this one is going to eventually, all of them, all the sections are going to eventually be connected. And I got to tell you guys, this right here, the campground for Sneaky Sasquatch, this one is my favorite one so far. I don't know why. I think this is the first part that I did the first. I started up with this one and then I carried on with the other ones. But I feel like I put so much love into the campground here that I'm kind of somehow unable to put the same amount of quality, I guess, into the other ones. I don't know why. But this one is the one that I absolutely love the most. I'm definitely going to try to put some more attention to details to the other ones eventually. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do it. So at the moment, for example, if I'm going to go inside the shop here, as you guys can see, we're going straight inside the raccoon shop. So that's kind of how the game is going to look eventually, as we are going to keep on going. We also have the hole here that we're going to have to dig. I'm going to probably make some animations or something like that, so that when you activate this with a with the shovel, they're going to be able to purchase from the shop over here, of course. You are going to be able to get that, and some coins are going to probably pop out of the ground there. I still have quite a bit more work that we gotta do. I'm still at the beginning here, so I'm definitely not ready to keep on publishing this. If I keep on making my way through this side, unfortunately I did not connect this door to anything. That's why nothing is happening. Let me go to the other one. I'm not quite sure if I connected this one on the other side though. Oh, never mind. These are working. There we go. I absolutely love the grass. The grass that keeps on moving as Sasquatch crosses them. So good. And if I go for this one, is it gonna activate? Ah, it is activating, look at that. And this is actually taking us all the way to... I mean, look at how good the forest looks when you have trees like this. A lot of trees, including some of them in the back and everything. But this did not work. So I couldn't do this inside the town because the town has way too much stuff already. So I couldn't do it in there. And if I go through this one, it is not activated because this has not been connected to the town, I think, right? Edit. Yeah, I think. Actually, we don't even have a door over here. That's why this is not working. Ah. Interesting. So that's why this is not working. Okay, never mind. In that case, I gotta go back here. Go back here. Let me grab the SS intersection over here. Edit. Let's see. Let me bring in the fog. This fog is definitely going to have to be much bigger, similar to the one that we created in the town. Here we go. And it's also gonna have to be a little bit similar to that one that we created in there. Such as a little bit darker. A little bit dense actually, like that. Nope, that's gonna still be green. Right, let's say like that, right? But we still need to have also the door in here. Let's see, we need the door. And the door is... I know that I was just about to end the live stream, but I also want to make this work a little bit so that you guys can see how it goes. So we need a door over here. And this door is actually going to connect with... hold up, don't I have a door over here already? I think I do. But yeah, we do have a door over here. So we do have a microchip over here that I actually want to copy and place in here. Just like that. Remove that one. Grab this one over here. Just like that. Edit. So this door is going to be for, not for home. This one's going to be called differently. This one's going to be called town. Right, we got the town door. Perfect. Let's see how this goes. So this one is not positioned properly. This one needs to be positioned over here. As soon as we go through this one, you are going to be teleported inside the town. Of course, if I am going to properly tie them together. Right, so at least we got the door right. This one is called town. Yeah, I think it should work. I think it should work. Let me save. Perfect. Back out of this. Hold up. We gotta go back into the game that we built, which is Tiny Sasquatch. Go into the map. Alright, so from this one, of course, we are gonna have to go into edit. Two objects have been updated. Yeah, I know. Actually, only this one has been updated, right? Okay. So now this one has a door, which means this one needs to connect with the town. But I need to bring the town in here. No, I don't want to choose the backgrounds. I want to add the town in here, but I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to be able to do it. Why can I not add the town in here? Save the version. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. So we gotta go into Sneaky Sasquatch Town. This one's gonna be added all the way to the top. There we go. And this one also has the camp, right? Which is gonna connect with this. Just like that. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Right. Back out. Reset. Yes. Play. And let's see if I got it right. The introduction here as well, again, this is the thing that I worked so much on and I had so many bugs on. But eventually, apparently, it looks really, really beautiful. And I'm really, really happy with the result as well. Alright, let's see. So if I'm going to go through this portal, this should actually take us to the intersection. Which, of course, will. Next up, if I make my way to the left here and go through this door, this is supposedly supposed to take us to town. Which is actually doing. There we go. So that is how the game is actually gonna look, guys. I still have so much more work here to do, but we are definitely not done yet. But when it's gonna be done, of course, I am gonna make a full video out of it. I'm gonna try to do some gameplays as well, maybe put some quests and stuff like that. That's what you're supposed to do. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see how that's gonna go. It is taking a lot of work, I know, but keep in mind I'm not a developer. This is the first time I'm doing something like this. And yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna like it when it's gonna be done. Anyway, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Special thanks to the supporters, to the members joining in, and of course for the donations. That is really kind of you guys. And I will see you all in the next one coming up really soon. Bye everybody!